Boom. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Argemontus, our 8th session with the Tinnitus party. A very fun party as they are heading to the Whispering Bluffs for a multitude of reasons. To talk with Katrina, because their friend Brom seems to be in talks with them, to find out more about this D20 that they have, and overall mysteries that is surrounding it. And before we get too into it, got a couple announcements on my end. Just for those who are, for the viewers, we have a Discord server. Let me put the command up in there that you can join. We have merch, and we have that's getting made. We have all that fun stuff. Please just join our community in Discord. You can interact with us a little bit, and we definitely keep you up to date with everything that is happening. So it's going to be a good time. And
we can have a little fan club.
Yeah.
It'll be great. Tinnitus fan club.
Oh, yes, definitely. And I think when we last left you guys met some Slayers of the Night, some hobgoblins from up north beyond the wall who was excommunicated, and Bogz reconnected with some people. Found out that they were hunting a magnificent prey with wings of an eagle, body of a lion. Yet this one seemed even more different than typical ones, as this was black and silver. And Eden,
I forgot about that.
Yeah, Eden, you came a little bit closer with Tulip.
Yay!
And
we had horse therapy.
You had horse therapy, and you had horse therapy. Found out she likes apples, and then you also basically found your Pokemon rival.
My Pokemon.
And as you met a fellow in the lavender lamp, and it was like, hey. And as we are joining, let's get back into it. You guys are on this winding path up the mountainside, heading to the Whispering Bluffs. You guys are seeing the camp being broken down by these hobgoblins in very inefficient, almost militaristic manner. And you notice that some of them are off to the side, building some type of contraption with various poles and forms of metals. And it is daytime and morning.
Is the contraption like a tent, or is it like some kind of machinery?
It's some type of machinery. It seems to have 2 wheels.
Like a catapult kind of deal, or?
It looks more like a very large crossbow.
Oh, okay. Yikes. Okay.
Are there any like bolts or anything, like weaponry?
As you take
or is it just the machine?
Let's see the machine currently.
Okay.
You see Volkos, who is the leader of these hobgoblins, working on it and directing.
Ugh. Was it already here when we got here, or was it like brought in pieces with us?
It looks like it was brought in pieces, and they are constructing it. Okay. It's not exactly something you can just like carry around and push. They have it broken down and putting it back together. It's an IKEA ballista.
Well, I mean, apparently they don't need us. They have this big, crossbow thing.
Still gave word.
And it's always good to have more people in a hunting party.
Is it?
Yeah. You can scout, you can listen, you can skin one side while someone skins the other side.
Bogz will give her an elbow jab, seems like he'd never been hunting.
Well, I mean, I took him on a field trip once, but he insisted on hiding his eyes the entire time. He cried a lot. It wasn't successful.
Yeah, well, it was kind of a disturbing thing. You ripped the guts out of that thing and just left them there. I don't
It
want to
gives
think
it more
about that.
flavor. Like the flavor just it saturates in the sun.
I'll dry heave and just like have shock across my face as I remember the worst day of my life.
Relna kind of just looks off into the distance, remembering one of the best days of her life.
At that point, Volkos kind of like waves you over, Bogz.
I'll head over.
He goes, "Hello, morning. With your
Yep.
extra manpower, we can stay up front. However, this device works best with 2 individuals to load it and fire it. He almost says like what you know what he's saying? Would your companions want to handle this and be back away from the danger, or would any of them want to volunteer and fight up front with us?"
Bogz think they like that very much.
As you say that, I'm like trip over part of the machine.
You can make sure you just load it. Just put and you see him like take a bolt out and says, "Just put it here, and you're good." And he says, "This one though," and you see one that's basically it's like a blunt tip, except for a very sharp needle at the end, and it has like a green paint on it. When I tell you fire green one, you fire this one. And don't let this needle poke you.
Is he talking to me?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm pretty good at sewing, so I'm used to needles poking me. If it does happen, I think I'll probably be okay, but I'll make sure that I don't.
This thing puts what is it? What do you call it? Like they make like a little elephant sound to sleep. You are small. You might sleep.
Okay. So it's like a tranquilizer?
Yes,
Okay.
but only works when they are really weak. Sometimes.
Okay, so don't use it until...
Until I say
Yeah.
shoot green one.
Oh, okay. So shoot gobs. Got it.
No. And
It was a joke. I'm not going to shoot him. He's useful.
okay, good. Goblins have suffered enough pain. And you can load.
Damn right.
Do you have someone who could aim?
Yep.
You Bogz will aim?
No, I'll motion back to Eden.
I guess I'm aiming.
Okay, good. Now you just come here and you just go and you pull this thing, make sure it's aimed at, and it's yeah.
And you want killing blow?
No kill. We capture alive.
Oh.
Very important. We capture alive. We don't get paid if we don't capture alive.
Oh.
Has Boggs... I don't remember if Boggs told us who is paying them or not.
I don't think he did.
I don't think I relayed much information at
No.
all.
So you just mentioned this word that I love a lot, and it's like payment, So what is that about? Do we get a little bit of it,
Well, we don't get
I
paid
do
if
like
we turn
money.
it in. Do you wish to travel with us back to Doveport?
Oh, no, I'm good. Never mind. You can keep my
No.
share.
If there's any extras, we'll give.
You can send it to me in Ancient Chasm Bridge, Petmeyer's Palace of Perfections. You'll be able to find it. I like slip him a little card.
You look at it, and you see him like, okay. You see it. You put it in a collection, and you see like not quite like a wallet, but like a pocket that has an actual good collection of cards.
Oh, well-connected man.
He goes, so very important. You just use these, weaken it down. It will take 2 to fire.
Wait, so I have to load 2 before I can
No,
fire?
it will take you to load it. And
Oh, okay.
what's your name?
Mine?
Yes, yours.
Eden.
Nice. It would take Eden to fire.
Thought Jennifer.
It depends on who's asking.
Okay. And
Is Jennifer your family name?
No, I don't really have one of those, because I
You
don't
do
know who
now.
my parents are.
Wouldn't it be weird if your parent, like your mom, was actually named Jennifer?
Yeah, that'd be a little weird. Just a bit. I'm just gonna stick with the one I have for right now and just throw out the fake one when I think I need it.
Okay. I like that idea. Eden is a pretty cool name.
interesting. And he points, Rona, he points to you, fellow worshiper Basil. You join us in front, or you stay behind?
Of course.
Yes.
I dreamt of this hunt last night. I dream of it now. I'm ready to sink my spear into some flesh.
Good. Just don't kill. Capture.
I can hold back.
Yeah.
I'll go for some tendons.
Yeah.
Oh,
You can maim and possibly remove limbs if needed. They'll take care of that. So
Eden, you look really sad.
Yeah, This isn't my thing. I feel bad already.
it's no different than
About what?
it still lives.
I mean, but you're like selling it to people.
I mean, maybe as a pet, you know? Maybe it has a good life.
You have
Yeah, sure.
you have big dog you ride.
Yeah, but the horse like doesn't get beaten up and then sold into captivity where it's probably gonna get like beaten more.
I mean, we did find it, like, from, dead people.
And I nurtured her back to health.
Well, think there
Oh.
might be another you nurturing this back to health. It can't be nurtured if it was not in health.
Not doing it right now. It's just sitting on some cliffs probably, and we're gonna go attack it.
So that someone else can nurture it. Yes.
It's the circle of life.
This doesn't feel like the circle of life.
It's more like a square, but we'll get there.
But we're on our way. And you guys can we have you guys still taking the cart. It's like we'll bring you want to leave make sure the cart's far behind. We don't want cart to be
Yeah.
destroyed.
I would assume the thing would try to eat the horse maybe too. So is there anywhere we could maybe hide, like a little cave, put the horse in there or something?
I do not know this trail. I do not know.
Because if the horse dies, she's going to kill everyone and then herself. She says it a lot.
If anyone eats horse, it's Bogz.
Okay. Once we get closer, we can leave horse behind. It's won't be this way. We can be more sneaky. Oh,
I'm good at sneaky.
good. Onward. Here we go.
Don't make that face at me, Eden. I messed up one time,
It's been a few times.
a couple times.
Just so you guys know, mechanically, Eden, you'll be the one shooting this. So you have to first wait for Finjon to use his action to load it. Then you'll use your action to shoot it. But you will have advantage on this shot.
Sweet.
Do I have to do any like skill checks to load it, or is it just action? I can't mess it up. Yes.
You can't mess it up unless something happens that might make you mess it up.
Nope.
Nothing like
That's
that's
Eden's fault.
ever going to happen. And you guys continue on this trail. Rona, you kind of are invited to join the pack up front. As you notice that they are taking their time, looking for, you see once in a while, kind of go off on their own looking for tracks and markings of whatever the creature's lair this is. After they go, would you like to go in search of these tracks as well?
Is Bogz near me when they ask me this? Like, is he also kind of frontlining this, or is he
That's up.
on machine duty?
It's up to Bogz.
Yeah, I assumed I was on the front line
Yeah.
too.
Okay. Yeah.
That's why I volunteered.
Oh yeah. You
Things
did.
you gotta need.
She'll answer affirmatively and look to Bogz and ask, "And will you come too, grandfather?
Sure.
We're very skilled trackers.
So, Rona, please give me a survival check with advantage. As the two of you go off and look for these tracks and hints. And it's the 11. That's the 19. As you're going through looking for this, you are able to find little small tufts of feather, and you find like a broken dry branch. And you can look up and you see some type of ledge, and it would look to be more feathers, kind of like up into some like dry trees that's just sticking out of the cliff face. You see a small trail leading up there.
Hey, you guys. I think it's up in that cave. There's a trail, but I never take the trail.
The catapult must take trail. We can split up though.
I like that idea.
With the terrain, does it look like it's climbable? I've been playing a lot of Breath of the Wild lately, so I'm into climbing rock faces.
It is. There is no firm trail. That it will be possible to climb it. You definitely actually no, with your ranger ability, I don't think they are slowed by difficult terrain. So, I would say it is.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah, I ignore it.
Yeah, it will be possible. Who would you like to take on your side? Volkos is keeping his, as he's still riding his warg, on the trail and leading the rest of you guys forward. Until you get. So, who do you want to take with you on your side, Rona?
I would
Bogz?
probably take Bogz because I worked with him before and I know I can trust him.
Okay. He sends 2 hobgoblins with you. And he says, "It may take us longer to get up there, but please wait for us. Do not start by yourself." Now, would the two of you please make stealth rolls as you're trying to approach this vantage point? A little.
Yeah, stealthy, tiny people.
No, this is going to be a test. Let's see.
Oh, he's glum.
He's glum and
Aw.
scared, and they both rolled really bad.
Liability hobgoblins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's change that setting. But you guys rolled good enough to counteract their bad rolls. They didn't roll a nat 1, did they? No, they didn't. Okay. You can tell that they're trying to be stealthy, but they're not super well. Their armor's kind of clanking around. However, you use like rock falling to try to like duplicate the sounds and make sure it blends in, so you aren't quite as noticed. And as you guys split off, Volkos goes, "Time to leave the horse and caught behind. Unless you wish to take it with you."
No, I don't want my horse to get eaten.
Good. Though shame, horse meat good.
I'm ignoring that. Okay.
It is up to the two of you to push this ballista. So you get
Oh, fuck.
no.
with your
I have
strength.
negative strength.
With your you guys together can do it. It is a bit difficult and challenging, but you guys are able to.
Are we the two weakest?
Yeah. 110%.
But with that, you guys are heading up the trail. And let's change this map over.
Oh.
Because as you guys get closer and closer,
Ooh.
Rona and Bogz, you are able to see this creature first. This large creature with like this lion for a body, wings, and like this eagle for a face. And you notice that this thing has black feathers along its wings and has like this black tapering down his body through his back to his tail. And it has like these smattering of silver feathers along its front arms. And it has this black, almost obsidian beak. And you notice over his left eye some type of scar that covers it. And his eye in the center is silver, but all around is black. But then on his right eye is a golden eye with a brown. You see him just sitting there, nestled in his nest.
Sleeping?
Hard to tell. It doesn't.
Is it laying down?
He is currently laying down. He's currently, for the sake of argument's sake, he is prone, but he's more like sitting than prone actually. So he's not prone. So he's just kind of sitting there. You see him kind of preening his feathers actually after a few seconds go by. And at that point,
Do I see any tracks on the ground that would indicate that there are more of him? Like more than just him in here?
from the path that you guys took, you do not see any indications of any excess amount of feathers. Yes, not yet. You notice
Okay.
you, Rona and Bogz. Yes, not yet noticed. And you look up to the side, and you notice that your allies, Fingion and Eden, are pushing this cart with Volkos and his fellows, and they are not at all. The hobgoblins that you left behind are actually trying to like make more noise, which kind of helps your approach. And you guys wish to say, I would say, Eden and Fingion, you're probably about 150 feet away.
Okay.
And
Do we know roughly how far this thing shoots? I guess we never asked.
Never
We
asked.
probably should have asked.
I mean, it's got to shoot farther than you can, I would assume.
I mean, we're only like 30 feet back from where I can shoot, so.
If all else fails, just cleric blast everything.
Yeah.
We have to move 30 feet forward.
Alright. You guys can still move 30 feet. You guys are still moving forward. Volkos has not told you yet to stop.
Okay.
Did we see them like crest the other side? Are we like good to move forward if we want to, or are we still waiting for them?
You're still waiting for him at this point. You're probably about, I would say, 30 feet down from where this thing is. You can attempt to get a little bit closer now if you would like to, but it would be another stealth check.
Bogz, I think we should move into position. This is gonna be a melee battle for me.
Same for bags.
Can I see the guy that was instructing me?
Yeah, he's sitting on top of the wall.
I'm going to cast message and point to him and go, how far can this thing shoot?
120.
Okay, perfect. Oh, yeah, I can't reply.
Oh, that is perfect.
120? Yeah.
I forgot I have that. Yay.
So do you guys wish to try to move closer? Rona and Bogz?
Yes.
Go ahead.
Yes, I would try to stealthily move closer. Also, for the purposes of my skill set, is this considered a monstrosity?
It is.
That's great news.
Not for it, but
All right.
Eden, do you think we should move forward just a bit in case like it flies a little farther away? Then we at least can still hit it.
Probably.
Okay. They do a little bit better.
I mean, as long as it's not like right in the open or something, you know, like. Well, I guess it probably has to be in the open.
All right. And Boggs, would you like to roll a stealth roll as well?
Oh,
If you
sorry.
wish, you can stay where you are.
I would like to move up.
Okay.
Wait, what is the big thing in front of us? Is that one of their wargs?
Yeah, they only have one. That's what he rides.
Oh, okay.
All right. Yeah. Let's see. And I would say
Thought it was a different monster, and I was like, why is no one worried about this thing right in front of us?
you guys can get up that close if you so choose. And as you guys are moving forward, the war starts howling as you see the Rotor has his weapon drawn. And you see him chant, "For the glory of the hunt!"
That's what I'm talking about.
And fighting, and this creature reaches his head back and screeches. And let's have some combat.
Oh, shit. We start sessions in combat a lot. Sorry,
Yeah.
It gets the combat done and over with.
True, yeah.
I mean, we can just have.
Oh,
yeah, I
it's a
gotta roll
coy griffin.
It's coy.
Oh,
It's a little sassy, little shy.
oh, thank God I go, like, before you. That's convenient.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people. Oh, the Warglin has a cold.
He does. Alright. And with that, you get to go first, Vengion, just because I am a kind DM and always let you guys
Aw.
automatically win ties.
Oh, nice. Thank you. I'm going to load the ballista.
Okay?
Not with the green one.
No,
Not the green one.
sounds good. That's an action. You should do a bonus action or anything.
Oh, I have bonus actions. That's right. No, not
No?
really.
Okay.
Actually, I lied. Hold on. I want to give Eden Bardic Inspiration.
Okay. And you are inspired by Fingion's kind words. And with that, it is this Griffin's...
My kind words are just don't fucking miss.
Oh, that's the
checks
nicest
out.
thing you've ever said to me.
With that, Boggs and Rona, from the nearness, he has not yet noticed you. You feel the flaps of his wing, the down pressure, the strength as it blows over you, whistling. Few feathers fly by as it goes into the air. Flying.
How high is this enclosed area that it's in?
It's,
Like, what's its max height in here?
this is all open. This is not an actual cave.
Oh, okay.
Where he is now is all open. You guys probably can see now from your vantage point that there is a cave entrance further in. He is probably about 20 feet up in the air from where he is right now. And as he is flying towards this group, you notice at every beat of his wings, crackling of energy, of static, billowing. And as he gets forward, he makes this final push of his wings, and this static charge from his wings. Oh, no. He should have it. Let forth a blast of energy.
Oh,
Oh,
What?
okay.
glad that worked. Decided to howl.
Rich, did you change over your combat map
I-
on Twitch?
Did. Hopefully it's showing.
Okay.
Yeah, it's there now.
Yeah.
Cool.
As the wings first of all, you see little short bursts of electricity, like almost like lightning bolts, hit the ground. Would everyone please roll? Not you guys. Would Fengion and Eden please roll dexterity saving throws?
I don't remember. How do you do it now? Is it this one? Oh,
Yep.
okay.
Alright.
Oh wait, I rolled nat 20.
You did roll a nat 20.
Super casual.
Yep.
It took me a second.
And so
I'm so tired.
you both pass.
Thank God.
So you guys take half damage.
Oh. Great.
And this lightning blast shoots forward. And you guys both take 6 points of lightning damage.
Oh shit! They're all dead in front of us.
Oh god. This is gonna go well.
I should have had.
Good thing they asked us to come. Oh, the ballista
Rip
broke?
the ballista!
The ballista's not dead. It just.
Oh.
I was like, healing word, go! I don't have
Mending!
Yeah.
No. There we go.
I'll throw the bolts.
And you see it just
We're just gonna.
flapping its wings as several hobgoblins fall to the electric shock. The metal armor seemed to collect it and with that, it is the end of its turn. And the hobgoblin is. He shouts a command. Who's within 30 feet of it?
In 30 feet of the hobgoblin?
Yeah, the
Not us.
Not you guys. Okay.
Yay!
So only himself, his work, and all that is gonna have advantage. Have blessing. Okay. And his warg is pacing underneath it, waiting for the griffin to come down lower. Rona, it is your turn.
Relna feels the electricity crackling her hair, and it's like standing up on end, like staticky, and her lip curls back and reveals her teeth in like this grin, like this feral grin, and she takes some of the dirt from the ground and just smears it on her face really quick, and she's like, "Oh, it's on." And she's going to take out her. I think I'm going to keep distance for right now. So she'll take out her short bow and take a pot shot at it from her hiding spot.
Okay, it has not noticed you, so you do have advantage on this attack.
Did that roll correctly?
Yeah.
I tried to give it advantage.
Oh no. So just click that button.
Oh, it's a button.
Yeah, it's a
that
button.
makes more sense.
Yeah. So with a 16, your attack does hit.
So I'm going to do. Here's where my little damage stuff goes into play. So it's 1d6 plus 4 as my base damage, but then I add plus 2 for monstrosity.
It should do the +2 from monstrosity automatically.
Oh.
Let's find out. It may not show up on there, but it's.
Okay.
Let's see. Yeah, it had a +2 for your. Yeah. Oh wait, no. It should have +6 to that attack roll. So it should do 9 damage. But we can fix that just like that.
Cool.
With your arrow hitting into it, you hear it call back and just look at you.
Have I noticed any movement from the cave?
None.
Okay. In that case, I will cast Hunter's Mark on it because I'm pretty sure this is my primary prey, so that I can have a little bit more punch on my next turn.
As you do shoot at it and take aim, from its position, from how you're kind of like looking at its back and did not notice you, you notice that it has a saddle across its back.
Interesting. I'll point this out to Bogz and be like, maybe we need a little bit more information about this task. I don't want someone who's as passionate about their steed as Eden is to come out and start yelling at me. That's all I'm saying. And she'll use a bonus action to cast Hunter's Mark.
Okay. After that, you notice the hobgoblins all take out their bows.
All 3 of them.
All 3 of them. And
Can I move at the end of my turn?
yeah, I'm sorry. Yes, you can.
I'm gonna move just to kind of scatter because I saw it shoot lightning out.
Okay.
I'm gonna do full 25 in some direction. Maybe it'll just shoot me.
All right. Without of them, 2 of them hit, doing. Let's see. One hits for 12 damage. Other one hits for 14. Bogz, it is your turn.
Well, first I will cast Fairy Fire
Okay.
on it. And that is here. So I'll do it right here.
Sounds good. Makes a dex.
So he did. Yep.
Unfortunately, he rolled a 22.
Oh my god.
As your motes of fairy fire going, it flaps its wings and is all pushed away, blown away by the strength.
Well. I guess I'm just gonna try to get over this side.
Okay.
Kind of like making my way toward. Okay, or can I hide?
You can try to hide in
Like,
the
is
nest,
there yeah.
per se, but you're
Okay.
kind of out in the open. There's nothing really there to hide. You can hop into the nest and try to hide there if you like.
I'll move there.
Okay.
Oh man.
Please give me a
Are
stealth.
there eggs in here?
Well,
Nest goblin.
there is.
Oh yeah. Okay. Those are. I'm gonna eat those.
Oh god.
But please make a stealth check.
Yes. Well, now that I found the eggs, I don't care.
No.
There's a egg.
Stop fighting and eat the egg.
No.
Okay. As you hop into the nest, you kind of hear Bogz going, "Oh, this egg, yummy." Not being stealthy, super stealthy. And with that, Eden, it is your turn.
Am I firing it?
You don't know it. First, technically, you don't know about the saddle from where you are.
I don't even want to hurt this thing before that.
Up to you.
Ah! Oh, I don't want to do it.
What do you want?
Oh, wait, where are we? Oh, 50 feet away? Is it still like flying?
Yeah, it's still falling about 20 feet up in the air.
I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I'm going to. Oh fuck it! I'll fire the thing.
Okay, if you actually,
Oh, I don't want to.
if you actually click the ballista, it should pop up for you.
Nat
Okay.
20. Come on, let's go.
And you should see action or features, bolt.
Okay.
Hopefully, should work. Right click the dice and D6 to give yourself advantage.
Can I close my eyes?
Oh, sure, after you
Don't say
right click it and then roll.
Wait.
I fucking called it. I called. Oh man. Hell yeah.
And with
Now click the damage.
now, with a hesitating shot, it seems to be guided true as the bird was more curious about Bogz and the nest with the egg. Can you please roll the damage?
Oh.
Okay. Yeah, my screech. As it takes pain, bolt stuck in its wings. Any bonus?
I'm sorry.
Do you wish to do any movement or bonus action?
No, that's it.
Okay.
I'm gonna sit here and feel terrible.
Vengion, it is up to you. The cross.
Okay, I'm
ballista
gonna
is empty.
load. I'm gonna load another ballista shot.
Okay.
And then for my bonus action, I would like to cast Healing Word on this nice living person in front of me.
Go right ahead.
Just because I want him to be slightly alive.
Meat shield.
Mm-hmm. And he is
Yep.
healed.
And that'll be the end of my turn, and I'm just gonna glare at Eden. Like, fucking shoot it.
And with that, it is the Griffin's turn. But it does not recharge. Yeah, no, you're in its nest.
And I'm very, very unfortunately behind its nest.
Yes. This thing flies down right in front of you, Bogz, and is first gonna try it snap at you with its beak.
Ooh, beak.
Does a 19 hit?
Yep.
Can you please take 8 points of piercing damage?
I'm just just gonna move myself real quick so I can do the
yeah.
damage.
Oh, actually, wait. I can do. Wait, let me see if this was. Boop. I forgot. I can do this. You actually should be able to. And then take 13 slashing damage from his claws. He said 17 hits as well.
Maybe that'll keep him from eating the eggs. He's too busy.
He's too busy getting mauled.
Okay, about a third of my health.
As he screeches with your blood on his talons and claws, you can see just staring at you. With that, the captain comes up from behind and flanks you with it. Says, we will get this beast, don't worry. And he pulls out his sword and he makes this great sword and makes 2 attacks against it. Both of them hitting the beast. Dealing 16 damage for the first attack. And 12. Oh. Oopsie. And the wrong creature selected. To beast. And with that, the Rog takes a bite. Hitting. And as the Rog bites down, he's not able to pin it. But he does take another 12 points of damage as you see them. And he goes, prepare the green one!
Oh no, we didn't do that.
Rona, it is your turn.
Relna sees the talons and claws dig into Bogz, and she launches herself into the air, yelling, "Hey, over here! Come get me instead!" And does like a barrel roll as she lands, so she's going to move kind of in its path-ish. And then as she's like in the air, just for flavor, she's going to shoot a bow, or shoot her bow at it, kind of as she's like flipping in the air.
Okay.
So that's pretty bad.
Unfortunately, you rolled a 2.
Yep. If only it was a 1.
Unfortunately, as you were rolling, you pull back on your bowstring and let one go. Unfortunately, the beat of its wings was able to push that arrow off course, causing you to miss.
Yep. And she'll land, and having just like drawn it towards her, she's just gonna look up at it, like its big wings flapping, and just be like, "Well, this is gonna hurt." And that'll be her turn.
Okay. With that, you hear them go, "It won't hurt, small one. We got this." As they both rush forward, dropping their longbows along the way, pulling out their longswords to attack the creature. both missing with their attacks. It's an 8 and an 11, both missing. This one stays in the back, injured, and just shoots at it with his longbow. And misses as well with a 7. Bogz. This creature is in front of you with his blood fresh on his claws.
Mm-hmm. And more importantly, how big is this egg?
About half the size of you.
Oh wow, it's a big egg.
Yeah. So like
Does it look like any of the hobgoblins have seen it?
No, they have focused purely on.
Would it fit in my bag? Like if I had a backpack?
Yeah.
Okay.
It definitely would, like, it almost like nothing else is in your backpack.
I will throw out whatever I need to throw out.
Okay.
Like I'll like take it, I'll dump it, and like in the process of dumping it next to the egg, I'll slide it over the egg.
Okay.
Oh, that means I just dropped all 10 of the eggs I bought in town.
It's equivalent exchange.
But yeah, I'll slide it in there, and then I'm gonna disengage as a bonus action.
Okay.
And I'm assuming grabbing it with the backpack was my action.
Yeah.
It's the most mix. Okay, so I'm not gonna dash then. I'm gonna go toward the cave.
Okay then.
Bogz, your decisions are so questionable. I love it.
Embrace it. And Eden, with another crossbow, another bolt loaded.
Loaded the wrong one, idiot. What are we gonna do?
What do you want to do? You can spend your action to put the right one in,
Yeah, I guess.
or you can attack.
Fuck.
Or you can attack it with this one, or you can do.
No! No! I'll put the right one in.
Okay. Once you get it ready, it's gonna come up to Fengion to pull the trigger.
Oh god. Do I have to click on the
Yeah.
thing?
Eden, do you wish to move or do anything?
No.
Okay.
So I just press the bolt roll.
Yep. Press it and then make sure it has advantage.
Oh, okay. I can do it on this though, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Or wait, no. No, because it's...
Yeah, you just right click
Okay.
it.
You just right click the dice and it gives it advantage. 24, you do hit.
There's absolutely no hesitation
Yeah.
when I do this. It's just like I look like a pro. Like, I shoot griffins daily.
And let's make its con save.
I like how the ballista is annoyed.
Yes, it's annoyed. Who wouldn't be annoyed in this situation?
True.
And with that, the griffin puts his claws up, roars one more time. You see the static building as the ballista hits it in his side, and it starts slowly going back and forth until it falls asleep.
I want to turn towards Eden and be like, I can't believe you shot that, you monster.
Yeah, monster.
And you guys see Rakuz very quickly get off his warg. Say, we don't have long. It only lasts a minute.
Okay, well, what do we do?
Alright. Guys, help me out real quick. And you see him reach into his side and pull out a leather bag that's red and white. Top red and the bottom white. And he starts opening it up. And it starts sliding it over the griffin. First his hindquarters, his tails, and you see it kind of disappearing in this small bag. And it's like more and more of it slides inside it. And all three of them.
I'm gonna continue. I'm not watching this
Okay.
running into the cave
Okay, go
to check
ahead.
on the egg. Okay.
Those who are watching can see as the griffin is slowly disappears into this red and white leather bag. And tied
Well, that's convenient.
very tightly closed with a black leather rope. He says, "Hurrah! We did it!"
Is this
How-
hobgoblin
how-
guy still paying attention?
They're going forward to celebrate. Yes. Someone have a question?
I have a question. Where did it go?
This is a bag that was developed and given to us. It's inside here.
Did a dwarf make it?
No, I think it was a human or someone. I don't know who made it. I don't really know magic.
Oh,
I know,
seems like dwarven ingenuity to me.
yeah. But yeah,
I want to check these bodies while they're distracted.
go right ahead.
Just see if there's anything
Yeah.
like I want to make it look like I'm like, oh no, they're like,
Okay,
you know, try to see if I can help them, but I'm really just like digging through pockets.
sure. Give me a sleight of hand check then.
Oh man, okay.
Relna's gonna keep talking to this guy like, "Ah, man, I don't know about the ballista though. It made it too easy. Like, we could have fought that thing for like a couple more hours. I
Yeah.
really was looking forward to the drawn out combat, you know?
Unfortunately, you would not join us sooner. We actually already fought the beast and drove it back here. So we already got the thrill of the
Oh,
hunt.
man.
You definitely proved yourself a worthy hunter and more than welcome to join us.
Well, I appreciate that, but we have other business to attend to. Man, wait, where did you get this bag? I would love to bring something like this back to my people. We hunt all the time. Big creatures,
Well-
lots of eyes, mandibles.
Well, this thing,
It's a pain to take them back.
Doubleport gave it to me. They give us one when we accept the contract. It's only things that are asleep, not dead, can be put in here.
Do you have any extras?
No.
Okay. Well, even something that great isn't worth going back to Doveport for.
If we had someone of a arcane or wizardry powers or knowledge to try to figure this out, we would greatly delay, but unfortunately. But we have successfully concluded our hunt. Where did Bogz go?
I'll come walking out. Wanted to make sure there weren't any more.
Cave. Nice. No. Oh, look. We broke the yolk in the fight, boys. We can't eat it tonight. And she sees like your all the eggs that you have broken.
That wasn't my plan, but once I realized they were broken,
That's pretty brilliant, honestly.
Yeah, Bogz sat on it.
So you must have ripped your pack. There's a lot of other things here as you was. Like they pick up like your sock.
Yeah, gotta pick up.
Okay. But thank you for your assistance in this hunt. We must. Oh, you don't worry about them. They're dead. And what was your sleight of hand check? 11.
It was 11.
He looks like he doesn't really pay too much mind. You are kind of quick though. The only thing you can find a couple coin pieces. You see that each of them have a pendant of a moon with like 3 claw marks on it. Arrows and stuff like this, typical goods and such, like some few rations. Nothing unique or special among them.
I'll take the coins.
Okay. Total.
And just, oh yeah, they're totally dead. I tried. Luckily he lived though, and stuff.
Yes, no, he's.
I'll take a look around this. I'll take a look around the area to see if there's any other animal tracks in this area.
Sure, give me another survival check, please. With the scruffle of the battle, it's hard to make out any actual tracks. Doesn't seem like any other beasts. You do see some claw marks from this thing around, but you don't see anything that marks as unusual or such.
Okay. I'll take a few feathers and stick them in my hair.
Okay. You hear Coach go, all right, guys, break down the ballista. He goes, I don't have much to give you guys. But maybe this would suffice as assistance. And you guys see 2 red potions. These are for healing.
Oh yeah, this is wonderful. I like this.
We don't need them now because, well, he dresses at the dead bodies.
Yeah. I'm gonna take them and walk over to Eden and put them in the pack.
Okay. So you guys got 2 health
Fuck.
potions.
No, I'll go up and shake his hand, saying, "Gave us more than you'll ever know."
Yes, and remember what we said. What we talked about.
Yes. If it goes south, we'll find her. It.
Yes, one of those. You see them? They're kind of just around their end. They're kind of disarming the other Hobgoblins. They're not taking them. They're not doing anything. You see them take the armor off, the weaponry, and you see them kind of pile them and take some tinder and start lighting them on fire as a small little pyre. As the rest of them then goes and starts breaking down the ballista.
Man, this sure reminds me of Michael,
I don't want to think about Michael.
Does someone want
I
to go
think about
get
it
the
a
horse
lot.
before something else eats it?
Yeah, I do.
What's in the cave?
I don't know.
Grandfather, did you go
Yeah.
far into the cave?
Yeah, did I see anything in there?
As you go in there, you hear the sound. Trying to see what you saw. You hear the sound of water. And you see that these rocks in the cavern walls are definitely very hard. It seems like this wasn't a man-made cave. Something caused these holes. And you see off to the right a small little opening and another small opening to the left as well.
How small are you talking?
Couple feet, so it's not small that you guys have to walk single file.
Is there light coming through them?
There is no light.
Okay. I'll just relay that there's 2 slits that we can fit through.
I mean, I know this is really, not like me, but I don't know, curiosity. I kind of want to see what's in there. We came this far.
Oh,
Relna, I think you have a bad effect on me.
just as a reminder,
I'm so proud.
when they were putting the thing away, unfortunately, Eden and Finjo, you guys stay down below. But Bogz
Oh, okay.
and
I don't say any of that.
no, you do know about the cave, but you guys don't know about the saddle.
Oh, yeah.
But Bogz and Rona does know about the saddle that they kept on it and put it in the bag. So
I already told that to Bogz. I don't think I would bring it up again at this point. Because if they're small, I mean, if it was like a giant-sized door, I might be concerned. But if it's a small opening, I don't think she'd bring it up.
So you guys wish to explore the cave as... Okay. And Eden, do you go get Tulip and bring back the cart?
Yeah.
Okay. As you get there, you see that Tulip is munching on some grain and rations. And you see a small pile of apples at its feet.
That's a little weird. I'll take like the apples that she hasn't gotten to. I'll put them in the bag of holding.
As you do it, it tries to like just follow you and just eat the apple. Try to eat the apple out of your hand.
You can have apples later. You're gonna get fat.
And like as you put it in, and like, you hear it stop its hoof in a very like. But Mom.
Can have the apples later. Okay, we got things to do, Tulip.
It like nudges you.
Okay, one more apple.
Eats it.
And then I'll take her up.
Okay. Yes. Very easily can take Tulip and your cart up. Do.
Now that we kicked this griffin out, it's definitely totally safe up here.
Yeah. The opening of this cave is big enough to fit Tulip and the cart as well, if you wish to bring Tulip into this first opening.
I mean, that's on you.
I don't know. On one hand, like, the cave might be safer because there was a fucking griffin out here, but at the same time, it's a cave, you know? We got mauled by 2 owl bears last time we were in a cave. What are we doing, first of all? Is everybody in the cave? Or
That's
are we,
that's a real good point. I hope there's owl bears in here. Wow, we could have 2 fights.
And maybe this time I won't fuck up the furs.
Right now, Relna is standing outside of the cave. If you wanted to know positioning.
Yeah, it's up to you guys. Where do you guys wish to be? I think Bogz wants to be inside. As you...
Yeah, where'd my guy?
He's inside the cave.
Oh, there I go. Okay. Yeah, I'd like to kind of peek down one of these corridors.
Okay. As you walk down this corridor, you hear the sound of water getting louder.
Hello, Bogz. Where did you go?
Over here. I walk out of one and start walking toward the other.
Yeah.
Bogz.
I'll leave Tulip out for the time being.
Okay. It is dark in here. There is no natural source of light. So everyone needs light.
I have dark vision.
Yeah.
Oh.
Relna will pat Tulip's nose, explain in horse that this is what Eden deems safe for her, and that Eden is looking out for her. And follow them in.
Apple. Eden took apple.
Listen, I don't want to get in the middle of this because I don't want you to like me better. That's going to cause a lot of conflict between me and Eden, so I can't.
Okay.
Do you say that in common?
I think I can only communicate basic ideas to it, so whatever it could glean from that.
Eden's just like, what the fuck? I'll light a torch, I guess.
Okay. Yeah, you can definitely do that.
Or I could light something up with light if we didn't want to waste one.
Oh, that's true. I could just take out my rapier and put the tip, be like, Lumos.
Boop.
Okay, then I don't waste the torch.
Okay.
To answer your question, it does say through sounds and gestures. So I think she would say it in common and just supplement with a lot of gesturing and horse whinnying.
So pretty much everyday stuff for Relna.
question. What color is your light cantrip, Eden?
It's just like kind of like a soft yellow.
Okay.
Going down this other corridor, do I hear the water as well?
Wow,
Oh my god.
That's
Soft yellow.
That's not soft at all. Oh, please.
And we're all blind.
Eden blinds the party.
Yay.
There we go.
He's
that's
like,
better.
oh god, turn it down.
That's a lot better.
Start hitting it against the ground. It's broken.
There we go.
Bogz, what was down the other way?
Water.
As you look around
Wow.
this way, it just seems to be a small little room, but nothing in here. No note of anything.
Can I like investigate like the walls and stuff to see if there's any like push panel-y kind of things?
Yes, you can.
I'm not good at that, I don't think. Or am I? I don't remember. Investigation?
Yeah. Investigation. As you're looking around, you don't see any telltale marks of any hidden areas. You do find like a few pieces of charcoal of a very cold, from you're not even sure how old, fire.
Probably not very recent if there was a griffin outside.
Yeah.
Okay. I want to go down the other way.
Okay. This
Wait,
is-
Bogz, where did Bogz go? Bogz?
He's right there.
Oh, there you are. Sorry, it's hard for me to see. Okay.
Yeah, I'm accompanying you.
And as you move forward,
Oh.
you see that there is a river of water flowing, not fast but steady, from to your right.
I'm so curious as to where this goes.
And as you look up ahead, on the other side of this river, there's actually a ledge that you just can't see over.
Oh.
You look at the opposite.
Like a cliff almost?
Not really. It's like 10 feet above you guys. Like 7 feet.
Eden?
Like type thing. It's not even like a super high cliff. It's just like 10 feet up. So you just, from where your perspective, you just can't see over it.
I
What?
like the little... do you think you could use your cat?
To get up on the ledge?
I'm just curious. I just want to know what's in here.
Yes.
Alright.
Bloop.
Can you cast light on the cat as well?
Yes.
Not as well, but instead of.
Oh, well, yeah.
Yeah, it's just one like thing, but yeah.
Okay. Do you wish to do that then?
She doesn't have like dark vision or anything, does she?
No, I don't believe so.
Okay, yeah.
She flies.
Sure.
Okay.
Glowing
cat.
Alright. And as...
This isn't conspicuous at all.
Yeah. And as the cat, as Saren flies up, hopefully you guys can see on the other side now as well. Actually, you
I
can't.
cannot.
No, you guys can't because you guys aren't up there. Haha.
I can.
Technology doesn't work. Technology does work for a change. So you see that there's a ledge, and you see it kind of just goes down a little bit.
Yeah, I'll just tell her to keep going.
Okay. What are your
I'm gonna get
commands
closer to
to
Bogz.
I would have told her to just like go, and if she sees anything out of the ordinary, like come back.
Okay. At this point, it is past the 100 feet mark from you.
Okay.
So you can just go on a journey as we travel, as Saren travels. Everyone else kind of moved forward. I assume you just kind of followed up. Saren went over. And you see Saren just walking down this corridor. Make a perception check for me, please.
Oh, she's good at this.
She is good at this.
Oh wait, if it's like smell or something, she gets advantage. I think that's what it
Give
is.
her advantage. It's okay.
That doesn't bode well.
Okay. As Saren goes forward, she smells water. Again, she's like, oh, this is good. And then, but she smells death, decay.
Oh no!
As she walks forward, she looks to the side and she sees several bones of humanoids of something. And she looks to the right. She sees webs along the walls. She hears the scattering of something among the ceilings, the walls. Hard to pinpoint as she's focused on smelling. And at that point, Sarah goes, well, time to head back.
Out of the ordinary enough.
And heads back over this way. At this point, you guys can tell you kind of during this whole time you know what's happening, so you can still talk among yourselves. You just don't have control over Saren.
So did you see anything up there?
Well, when she kind of like comes back into my range, like I assume she would have been like, yeah, there's something back there. I'm a cat. Yeah, you know, some dead people.
Okay, I think we should go. I'm fine. Let's go. Time to leave.
I'll get there.
Well, there's some like webs on the wall, and then there's some weird noises coming from the ceiling.
Yep, I'm good.
Giant spiders.
I'm just like following the wall.
Something
back out.
spider-y.
That's fantastic.
I don't want to find out what it is.
I mean, desert spiders. I mean, we barely see them because there's not that many caves. This is. Can we go look at them?
Cave spider's pretty cool.
You two are more than welcome to go look at them. I'ma go stay with the horse.
Oh, by the way, I told her that you had her best interest at heart.
I mean, we haven't been in this cave for very long, have we?
5, 10 minutes tops.
Yeah, I think she's okay.
Okay. So, Rona
Have fun with the spiders.
and Bogz, you guys wish to climb the opposite side of this little small river and continue deeper?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Yes, but scouting.
Scouting, so stealth. Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Hey, Eden. So where are they at?
They are going to see the spiders.
I don't know what to do in this situation.
I don't want to see the spider.
I don't either, but I kind of like them. Well, Relna.
Yeah, you know, sometimes it's hard to like them when they keep making decisions like this.
I know. Okay, I'm going to stay in the cave and just listen for screams.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
And
probably
hopefully
a good idea.
there are no screams.
Okay. And then Rona and Bogz, please give me a stealth check.
Oh boy.
Okay. Rona, one question. How are you seeing in the dark?
I'm not.
Okay.
Do you want me to roll at disadvantage?
Yes, please.
Okay.
No, for stealth you don't need to roll a disadvantage.
She just got her
Okay.
hand on my back.
Yeah. So you guys link together. Alright. So you guys can proceed as you want. Want me to drag you down to
Yeah.
what point?
Till we see the spiders.
Okay. I'll drag you guys to this point then.
Ooh.
It is at this point that you see the spider webs. And to the top, you see the bodies. You hear.
Do you see anything else, Bogz? I can't really see that well in here.
Can I see any of the spider? Can I see a spider?
Give me a perception check, please.
Okay. And am I close to the web?
You are not close to the web. The web's like a good 6. It's like on the edge of your vision.
Okay.
In this darkness, it's hard to see anything. Like you can hear like the clattering of something. But it's echoing in this chamber. It's hard to pin down where anything is or how many.
Okay. Yeah, don't.
Should I light a
see.
torch?
Spider can't see light, right?
I mean, the ones in the desert seem to rely on things other than sight. But I don't know about the ones here.
I've never seen them in sun, so shouldn't matter.
I really just want to see one. I'm gonna do it.
Light it up.
She lights the torch.
Fair enough. With your torch lit, you can see clearly. You can see the webs to the south of the map. Oh, let's actually make sure the map that's shown is the right part. To the south, and you see bodies to the top. With your torch lit, though now, you see over by where my mouse is wiggling, you can see that there's another lip, and you hear the sound. You can climb up higher. Over
I hear what sound?
over here, there's like another, like a hidey hole above. Like the wall doesn't go all the way to the ceiling, and there's part of the wall here because you have the torch lit. If you notice where my, you guys see that? Yeah, that way.
Okay. Let's go up it.
All right.
Do I see any tracks on the floor now that it's well lit in here?
Give me a survival check, please. Okay. There are some type of tracks. However, with this hard stone, it's hard to make out exactly what. It looks best of remnants of some type of fight against multiple creatures. It's hard to tell, but it's not recent, so it's kind of faded away. But you see like strike marks across the earth. You see pits and depressions where things are cracked that you kind of put together. Like this is where a fight took place. And it doesn't seem like it was localized in one spot. Kind of it bounced around.
The bodies, are they armed?
If you look over there are some weapons, though they do look broken and rusted.
So Relna will look at Bogz and see that he is badly injured and say,
Grandfather, I really want to see this spider, but I don't want you to get hurt. And the others aren't even here to help.
Bogz want to see too. Don't let old age get in the way.
Can we rest and come back once we're feeling better?
Okay.
she pats you on the shoulder and kind of like one of those like warrior, clap, clap kind of shoulder pats and says, "Okay, I would like to come back too. Did I ever tell you about the times in the desert when I was tracking monstrosities and beasts and then using them in our show?"
No, please do.
She will regale you with all of the times that she would stalk creatures in the desert and then make big special effects of them for the gladiator show that they put on for travelers, like paper mache, like desert worms and stuff.
Now, you guys are able to make it back. Did you guys want to check? Wait, before you guys go back, did you guys want to check out that one ledge or no? Little hole in the wall before you go back or no? No.
I think we decided not to.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna regroup.
Then you guys make it forward and reunited with your allies.
Hey, you're not dead.
Oh my god, they're alive.
There were 5 of them, and we killed them all. Grandfather
Wow.
did a great job.
Yep.
Incredible.
Stab 'em good.
I mean, you were only gone for a couple of minutes, but
That means we
Yeah.
don't have to come back. So let's
They
go.
were
Oh, no,
babies.
more work to do.
There's more work to be done.
And you guys killed 5 of them. That's enough.
A lot more.
Did you find anything cool?
Yep.
Pick anything
there,
up?
there might be silk in there.
We left.
I know
we
how
left
much you
our
love
cool
silk,
stuff in
Fenjion.
there.
I just look in the darkness towards where you're talking. And I'm like, yes.
Also, Relna definitely thinks silk is like what spiders produce directly. Like, she knows you like it.
Did the hobgoblins leave already?
Yeah, so you guys were doing this like. You see them kind of left. They kind of like said goodbye.
We let our meat shields go.
Don't die, I guess.
Sounds like me.
What time of day is it?
By this time it's probably about 1 or 2 in the afternoon. You guys wish to take a short rest?
So we sleep. No, I don't know.
You guys wish to take a short rest? Continue on your travels?
That's all we need.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
I just wanted, so you killed a bunch of spiders already?
Yeah, it was a great battle. I backflipped over one, I stabbed the other in the head, I turned around, I sliced one in the belly, its guts spilled out over my feet.
Does this remind me of the story she tells on stage?
That's up to Rona.
It very much does. Yes.
Okay.
In
I just
fact,
nod along.
some of the acrobatics have definitely been featured in some of her stage fights before.
I just nod along. Like, oh, wow, that's amazing.
At one point, I held Grandfather up, and he would look directly into the face of one of the spiders, and then he blasted it with his cloud, and the spider coughed and ran away.
Okay. That might need a little work, that line, but I think it's a good base,
Oh, thank you. I appreciate the feedback. Thank you. I'll
Yeah.
I'll change it.
So are we going to go find some spiders?
Yes.
Because personally, I hate them, but I also really like their byproducts.
Do you guys wish to...
And I do want a hat.
So you guys taking a short rest, or you guys all going in as a group?
Short rest.
Short
right?
rest.
Short rest.
Okay.
Short rest, yeah.
Wait, I can do the thing, can't I? Or can I not? I don't remember.
Well,
The
For-
song-
yeah.
First
Song
off,
of
where are you
Rest.
guys short? You guys short rest inside the cave, outside with Tulip?
Sure, I'll just do it like right outside of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't really want to be in spooky dark cave longer than I have to be, even though I'm kind of want to, yeah.
Okay.
Does the nest look like nice and soft, or is it like gross?
And you guys may take your short rest outside the cave.
Oh man, add a 2.
Mm-hmm.
A.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I forgot to do the actual short rest part. I just rolled the hit dice.
I mean, if you need to take a short rest, do you?
I mean, I'm going to. If I get a chance to sleep, I might as well.
And you took some damage in that fight, didn't you?
Yeah, we both took 6.
Yeah. Yay. So,
I'm at full health now.
you guys are heading back into the spider's cave. I'm so excited.
This seems like an inherently bad idea, but for some reason, I'm like, well, I mean, I know why. I'm really driven by money, and there's money in there.
Yeah, there's some. For real though, there are some old weapons in there. Maybe they're
Wait,
precious.
what?
Yeah, but there's some bodies. There was a fight.
Okay.
What is...
I'm kind of, regretting this now.
So actually,
I bet you want the silk.
You know what? If I make you nice clothes out of it, I bet you won't complain.
I don't really need nice clothes. I'm
I
fine
look
with
you
what I
up
got.
and down, and I'm just like, sure you don't.
It's not about what's on the outside, it's about what's on the inside.
What if that's terrible too?
Well, then you're just
meat
fucked.
on it.
so as you guys head back into the spider, and you're heading to the left, what is the party formation? What's the marching order here?
Do we have, like, are we going with torches, or are you doing, like, light, or what are we doing?
I would say, Relna and I think that it's safe to go with torches
Okay.
because we were already in there with a torch.
So Rona can have... Rona, I would say you will have to light another torch if you have another one.
But I
Yes, I think I
would-
bought a couple.
Me and Relna would probably be in front, leading the way.
Okay.
Eden, do you want to do the rapier thing, and we just stick together?
I'm gonna stand in the back.
Okay.
Well, I mean, that's where I'm going to be.
Well, it's
Far in the back.
So it's...
Because
Do I expend a torch just from lighting it once? Can they be relit?
They cannot be relit.
Okay. So this is my last torch.
Okay.
I have 5 of them if you need one.
And does anyone else want to light a torch?
I'll give you the light cantrip again if you want it, but
Can you put it on a torch?
Technically,
yeah, I
yes.
could put it on like the
And it doesn't
end,
waste
yeah.
the torch?
Yeah, you can do that if you want. So you want to...
I can only do it once though.
Oh.
Do you...
Wait, maybe it'd be better to put it on your cat. And it could fly up above and, No? Okay.
Look, it takes time and money to resummon the cat.
So where are
Money
you
that you
putting
could
your...
get from the silk.
Where are you putting your light cantrip, Eden?
Where do they want it?
Did
On my
Bogz...
teeth.
My shiny teeth and me.
Yes.
Yeah.
Goblins go...
If that's what you want,
Well,
I'll give you a
We'll be
grill,
it.
dude.
we'll be in the darkness because Boggs never smiles.
Oh. So Boggs doesn't need a torch, right?
No.
And Relna would. So maybe we just put it on my, rapier, and I stand in the middle,
Okay.
like in between you and them, if that makes sense. You know what I mean?
Makes sense?
Yeah.
Alright, is everyone... This is basically the party formation as you guys are walking forward?
Yeah, essentially.
Okay. As you guys are walking forward, single file with your torches lit, your light on... The light on Fingion's rapier is Saren out, or is he in your load?
Yeah, I'll keep her. I'll keep her out.
Kind of like on your shoulder.
Yeah.
Okay. As you guys are walking forward, down, as you're looking, it appears out of nowhere, right behind you.
Great.
And takes
Great.
a bite out of you. First, let's roll
Awesome.
initiative. When I say appears out of nowhere, not stealthily. It literally appears out of nowhere.
It's
Okay.
going to be worth so much money.
I didn't want to do this. I didn't want to be here.
You did want to be in back.
I didn't want to be in the cave to begin
All the way
with.
back.
Oh, I'm just gonna remove.
Excitable phase spider.
Yep. I'm gonna remove him because he goes with you. It
Yeah.
does. It is a surprise round, and it attacks Eden with advantage. With this bite. Oh no, not. Oh. I attacked the wrong person. I don't want to attack you, little.
Not the cat.
Not the cat. No. Why would the cat want to attack? That's a 20 to hit.
Yep.
You take 5 points of piercing damage, and can I please get a Constitution saving throw?
Saves Constitution. Oh no, wait, that was not mine.
No, that was just this. Pretend that one didn't happen. Let's roll yours.
Oh, is light concentration?
As these large mandibles peer now and bite it into your back, pulling you down, you feel them injecting poison into you. Taking 17 points of poison damage.
Oh shit!
Cool.
And it disappears. As you watch as this white and blue spider, illuminated by your yellow light, slowly just fades away to this whispering ether.
Where did it go?
Want to be here. I don't want to be here.
And it's top of the round to Rona as you hear the scream of Eden in the back. You see a hole and blood pulling down the front. You saw the spider for a moment
Is
before
this-
it disappeared.
Is this wide enough for two people to be side by side? Where Bogz and I are?
Kinda, but not really.
Okay, so I have no movement to go back.
You can go through their space. You can always go through your allied space with no issues, especially with your halfling ability.
But I'd have to go all the way out. Because, right, there's no room for me to stand.
You can.
You can stand in someone else's space. If you stand in someone's spaces, both people have disadvantage on ability checks and such. And rolls.
Okay.
But you can definitely go wherever you want. I think you should have
Okay.
enough space to.
There's a space next to me as well.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So she would kind of like scramble between everybody, like, excuse me, and like, hop over Bogz like he's a log, like over his head, and go under Fengion's legs, and then go up to Eden and be like, if you're scared, kid, you can leave. It's okay. And she'll think really hard about what she knows about spiders that disappear.
Give me a.
Because I get an intelligence.
Yeah.
So it says advantage on checks against monstrosities. I can recall information about my favorite enemies.
Yep. Give me a nature check with advantage to see if you can remember anything.
Are spiders your favorite enemy?
Monstrosities? Is this still a
okay.
monstrosity? Okay.
Oh, wait, is that nat 20?
That is a nat 20.
Hell yeah.
Alright. And with that, you do remember tale of these spiders, phase spiders, that can go in between. They're kind of what we call like death spiders, so they can actually go into almost like the other realm and take a. And they are very silent killers. They go as they go.
Would I know if they can be reasoned with?
Oh no.
Or are they just like... No, okay.
They are a spider that has spent too much time, that has been tainted by the ethereal plane, and
Okay.
just with the nat 20, you learn that they take the corpses and they keep those they kill alive and insert eggs into their bodies.
Bogz is gonna love that. And do I know if they have like weaknesses?
You know they don't like, they're not a big fan of sunlight, but
Okay. Well, with that knowledge, I would then say, let's go into the light so that it won't hurt us anymore, and we can regroup.
So leave the cave. Okay.
I was already thinking about how to leave the cave.
so
And now
where would you
Eden
like
is
to
full of
move?
spiders.
You want to dash?
She had moved next to Eden, and whatever movement else that I have left would exit the cave just to get kind of a...
Probably can get
yeah.
right over there with the dash and all that stuff.
Oh, I don't need an action for the
Oh no,
recall?
you do. I'm sorry. You're right. So you can get right there.
Yeah.
All right. Vengeon.
I'm going to. I kind of want to. Can I hold my turn or hold an action?
Hold your action to trigger, yes. What action would you like to hold?
Oh shit! Wait, this doesn't work on. That's the problem that I've realized with all my spells is that they basically don't work on things that are stupid. Like, I've realized I do nothing if I can't understand me. I'm gonna hold Dissonant Whispers.
Okay.
If it pops up again, I want to cast it on it.
So,
But I'm also kind of just like, I want to stay near Eden.
Okay.
I don't want to really walk anywhere.
so you're staying there. All right.
I want her to get out before she dies.
Yeah.
And on its turn, it reappears along the wall, phasing back into existence. Attacking you again, Eden.
Do I get to go before it attacks
Oh, you do.
her? Okay. I'm gonna hopefully do something.
Alright. It fails.
Okay, so it has to run too, as far away from me as it can.
Okay.
God, you just saved my life.
You watch these mandibles about to come down before Vengeon makes this eerie tune that echoes through the chambers. Monster's head just starts spinning and it just screeches and turns around. Eden and Rona, you both can make an attack of opportunity if you so choose.
I don't think I have a weapon equipped.
You can.
Did
No,
it
I have a
take
dagger.
damage?
Yeah.
Don't you have Eldritch Blast?
I can't cast spells as a reaction.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, I could have done fucking Hellish Rebuke that first time, couldn't I have? Fuck!
Caught you by
I
surprise.
always forget these things. Yeah.
Can you cast that as a cantrip?
It's a reaction.
I don't know how.
It's
I don't
a
know
reaction.
Spells are
How
hard.
warlocks work.
It's a dagger.
But bows are easy. Swing.
Yeah.
Did it take the damage from my spell or no?
It should have. It did.
Okay.
With a 10, you miss. As you swing with your dagger you're not comfortable with. You'd be rolling at this. Yeah. Short bows with disadvantage in close. No, yeah. Alright. You miss. And that is its turn.
Oh, do I? Never mind.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Bogz.
It still exists.
It still exists.
All right.
Is
wanna
it
come
wearing
out?
metal?
I'll come out. I want to cast Fairy Fire on it.
Okay. And it fails. All
right,
attacks have
so-
advantage on this.
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah. That's all I can do.
Okay. Alright. And with that, it is Eden's turn.
Okay. Bonus action, Misty Step to to there,
Okay.
and then come out to there, and then use on myself for 15 points.
Okay. You.
Fuck you, spider.
How did you Misty Step? With a spell slot?
Yeah.
You can't cast 2 spells.
Oh no, wait. Okay, well then I'll just Misty Step.
Okay. You still have your action.
Okay. Yeah, then that'd be it.
Okay. Then Rona, this creature is glowing. What color is this thing glowing, by the way, Bogz?
Like a swampy green.
Okay. The swampy green color covering his white and blue body. What do you wish to do?
She will narrow her eyes and steady her shot, aided by the light coming off the spider, and shoot it with her short bow with advantage.
Alright. Go right ahead, make your attack. You hit. Go ahead and roll your damage. With your attack, your bow, your arrow flies through it, piercing through. It does look severely injured. Do you wish to do anything else on your turn?
So this thing could go pretty much anywhere. So I guess I'll try and move near the mouth of the cave so I could still snipe at it, but like maybe be able to get some rays of light coming out of there.
Okay. Alright. And Fenjion, it is your turn.
Can I see it from where I'm at?
Yeah, you can see where
Do
you're
I
at.
have one? Okay. I'm gonna use Unsettling Words. Ooh, so it has to take -4 to this roll of Shatter.
Okay. Let's make this. With a 17, it succeeds your DC. So
Is that with the -4 though?
Oh, with a -4, it's a 13. I think that
My
does.
DC is 14,
Then it does fail. So
isn't it?
go ahead and make your attack. Do your 3d damage.
Please actually do damage.
17. Okay.
No, that's the saving throw. I only did 4 damage.
Oh.
I literally rolled 2 1s and a 2.
I was like, oh, 17.
no.
Like, Jesus, you did a lot there.
That was on a D20, each of those?
No,
Or what was the
those
damage
are
dice?
D8s, I think.
D8s.
It is heavily injured. And you see
Yeah, from the 4 damage.
the rocks,
I'm
the
gonna move.
cave that you're in, cracking.
Oh yeah, that's a problem. I forgot I can do that.
As you probably subconsciously held back at the last moment, Fingion.
I meant to do that.
Yes.
Oh, that's end of my turn.
Okay. It's turn. Who looks the yummy? Nope. It comes up to you. Bogz with his mandibles forward to attack you. Does a 13 hit you?
No!
As about
Yeah.
you're able to push it away, avoiding these sharp pincers into your body. You see the poison drip drip as it phases out.
Even with fairy fire?
It goes to a different plane.
It's not going invisible. It's going to a different plane. Bastard.
Do I feel like my concentration on bear fire has ended?
No, it has not.
Okay. Oh, is it my turn?
It is your turn.
Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna get into the middle of the room and hold my action. I will cast Chill Touch on it when it reappears.
Okay. Eden, you hear the sounds of fighting still happening inside the cavern. A loud bang and rocks crumbling. It's your turn. What do you wish to do?
I'll hold Eldritch Blast and I'll wait for it to reappear.
Okay.
Or I'll move to like there so I can see everybody and wait.
And Rona.
Oh, it's Saren's with me.
Yeah, I kind of moved over. I figured she followed you.
Wait, she would have still been on my shoulder. You just
Yeah,
had to
yeah.
move her because
Oh yeah, that's true. And Rona, it is your turn.
I will ready, hold in action, a shot with my bow for when I see it reappear.
Okay. And Fingion, it is your turn.
I don't. I'm gonna get closer to Bogz, and I guess. Let's see, Eden, you're still hurt, right?
yeah, but I mean, I wouldn't worry about it.
I guess I'm just gonna like yeah, I'll hold my like rapier attack if it pops up near me, but
Okay. Well,
we're just gonna sit here for the rest of time holding action.
We all got something out.
oh, it's okay because it does reappear right there in front of you both.
Well,
It tries to take an attack at Bogz, so you guys
There he is.
all
Blast him.
4 can attack with advantage.
Spell attacks have advantage?
Yeah, any attack. Well, technically, your attack roll would be at a straight roll, Bogz, because it's a range attack and melee.
Does that? Oh, that hits.
Yes.
I do more damage with my rapier than I do my strongest spell. I'm not a bard anymore, guys. I'm a warrior.
it's dead.
Yeah.
I would hope so.
It's really dead.
Did you just do 17 force damage? Oh,
Yeah.
you had Hex on for some reason.
Oh, that's weird.
It's okay. But
I
yeah.
have 15 piercing coming in.
Oh, jeez. And as it kind of reappears to phase, it's looming over Bogz, trying to pierce him and just blast and stab. Kind of snaps his mandibles off, his legs off as he just kind of withers on the ground, his legs folding in on himself.
Ugh.
He is dead and no more.
Relna, can you skin
That-
a spider?
That was awesome. Yes. Yes. Let me at it. Quick
that the
before it
thing that you can
disappears.
I want the poison sack.
I want to try to get silk out of it. Just like pull silk.
And with the end of that combat, we're going to take a quick little break and be back in a very short few minutes. And welcome back. We are back. Like I said, we were. That was not a lie. It's the truth. The DMs always tell the truth. They never say anything else otherwise. Just to quickly make sure we share all this fun stuff with you guys. The Discord link, the lore to the Born Anvil, all that fun stuff that you guys can click and investigate. And as we come back to the party, they have just finished slaying this spider that phases in and out of their material plane. Eden hurt from the poison that was injected into her. What do you guys wish to do?
So do you guys think there are more of these?
There's totally more of those.
We'll slay them too.
I almost got slayed.
Drink this potion.
I can heal her. Don't waste the potion on her.
I can heal myself.
I like the idea that you're actually eating in game saying that.
She's like, this is how I heal myself.
I'm eating an apple while giving Tulip
Oh, I'm
an
about to
apple.
say, you better give Tulip an apple if you have an apple. Tulip's like eating on it. Oh.
I'll take it.
Okay.
I'm totally fine not going back in the cave. Although I mean, I'm still curious, but what? I didn't get hit.
I think we should keep going, but I'll respect it if you're too nervous about those spiders. I mean, I didn't know spiders in this land could disappear like that.
Me either. I'm just learning something new every day.
Isn't it wonderful?
No.
See, that's the spirit.
Can I try and skin a spider for Fenjion?
Get some chitin. Is that how it said? Chitin? I don't
think so.
I hope it's not like SH, so yeah.
get some chitin.
Kaiden, but yes.
Chitin.
Oh,
That makes a lot more
Ah.
sense.
I like
I
shit.
prefer shit.
Yeah.
You definitely can try to harvest it.
Survival?
Yes.
Bogz, I bet it
I
has a
help
heart.
her.
Yeah, you can help her.
Ah.
Well, the heart is gone.
And with that, you are able to get some chitin from it, and a couple of its legs.
Ooh.
However, in doing so, you do damage its venom sac.
Oh.
But you guys do have, let's say, 4 spider legs.
Okay, I'll put them in the thing.
Just put them in
Is
the bag
venom
of
just
holding.
leaking everywhere?
Yeah, it's just leaking.
Don't slip in it.
Do I have like any little vials or anything where I could try to get some of it before it all like falls on the floor?
You can try, but your knowledge does let you know that, like, typically when this happens, the poison's bad.
Oh, okay.
Did you say 4 legs?
Yes, 4 legs. And
Okay.
6 pounds of spider chitin.
Oh, I thought you
Oh.
say meat. I was like,
Spider
oh no.
meat.
The meat's in the legs.
Oh, we're gonna roast those.
Ew.
You don't have to roast them. Now, do you guys wish to proceed to go in deeper and further in?
I would like to at least go back to where we initially were.
Yes.
Okay. Eden? You wish to
Stand with the horse.
You're staying with the horse?
That hurt.
The 3 of you are going to go in by yourselves?
I mean, we're not alone if we're together.
That's true.
Friendship
Bring the
is
horse.
magic. Did you say bring the horse?
I'm not bringing the horse. I'll give one of you the light cantrip if you want it though.
Yeah. So you guys travel
Yeah,
through,
I'll take it.
across the little river, and up the little cliff face. Into that main chamber that you guys were before. And you see the spider webs across the water and skeletons and bodies to the north.
Is the skeletons and body? Is it literally just bones,
And there's a
or is there like stuff in it, like gear or whatever?
Let's go. As you go forward and investigate the bones, let's find out what you find.
Oh, I find a spider. I bet.
I did drop my utensils. Did you roll?
Oh no, sorry.
It's okay.
I was just kind of waiting for you to like and roll initiative. My brain was like, I'm gonna die. And it's, hey, I did a thing.
You did the thing. Oh, you did a good thing.
I mean, I have light on my rapier, so I feel like that's
Yeah.
helping.
So you did do a good thing. Hmm. As you go through, you do find several. You find a coin purse. It has a good amount of coin in it. 60 gold pieces worth.
Oh,
And you see, and you find some rope. It seems to be in good repair versus the rest of other modded and destroyed clothing and pieces of armor that's rusted away. And most of the other items you see what looks like to be a parchment. However, nothing. It's very hard to read. What languages do you speak again, good sir?
I speak Common, Dwarvish, Elvish.
Okay. This is not a language that you read.
I'm gonna take it regardless because
Okay.
I know Eden has special eyes.
Look with your special eyes.
My brand.
My breath.
Okay. And while Fingion is going through these remains, what do you,
Roughly how much rope is it? Sorry.
how much rope?
Like, yeah, just so I can.
60-foot length of silk rope.
Silk
Yes.
rope. Oh, I'm gonna identify this later.
Okay. What is it? Bogz, Rona? Do you guys wish to do anything?
That hole we found the last time we came in over here, right?
Yes.
I'd like to go over there.
Okay.
Can we reach it by ourselves, or do we need to stand on each other's shoulders to reach it?
If you guys, someone can attempt to climb it, or someone can climb on someone else. It's up to you guys.
Can I help boost him up?
You're going through
if I'm
the
not-
yeah. You're doing the other
Okay.
things. It's up to you how you guys wish to. Bogz, would you want to be lifted up by Rona or climb the wall?
I can climb up.
Okay.
Well, yeah,
I'll
we'll
I'll
climb
spot him
Okay.
on the bottom.
up. Yeah.
As you climb up, there's a little
Okay,
pool
there we
of
go.
water, and you notice a kind of flat place up here. And inside is a red bag. Kind of not as big as a backpack, but still a red bag.
Okay. Is it in the water?
No, it's right over here.
Can I? How deep is the water?
In the water, it's just it goes up to your shins.
Okay, I'll walk through.
Yeah.
I'll pick up the bag and open it up.
Okay.
Hey, what's inside?
As you open it up, it's a small sphere of thick glass.
There's like a ball inside of it.
Yeah.
And that's it.
That's it.
I'll grab the ball and take it out.
Okay. As you take the ball out, you notice on the bottom there is a piece of parchment. It kind of like, as you lift it up, it kind of like floats and downward.
Attached to the ball.
Yeah, it kind of like when you pick it up, it kind of.
Oh.
Kind of like something
Is
stuck
it
to
written in Goblin?
It is not written in Goblin.
Well, then it's garbage to me.
Oh no.
I'll like kind of pull it off and like drop it into the bag.
Okay.
And I'll put the ball in my. Do I have identify? I don't think I have identify. No, I don't even have Pearl anyway. Well, we'll need to bring this back to the party. I'm just gonna shake it, make sure doesn't have anything I could eat inside of it.
Doesn't appear to be.
Does it feel cold or anything in particular, or just?
I mean, it feels like the stone around it, like it's been there for some time. Like when you move the bag, it definitely cracked. Like it's been sitting there for some time.
Okay. I'll just put it back in the bag, sling the bag over my shoulder, and climb on down.
Okay. Easy enough. Okay, this time you guys both finished investigating your respective areas of this chamber.
Did you find anything?
Yep.
Is there more to that sentence, or just that?
Nope. I'll try to. Is this like a stairwell over here?
No, just another area. You see it goes around, you look, and you see some animal bones and a little bit of web.
Big animals?
No, more like maybe something a little bit bigger than a bunny.
Oh.
Okay. And it just leads to more river.
Leads to more river, and you can walk across it to the other side if you so choose, where all the spider webs are.
Can I is this spider web in front of us, like, is it connected to anything, or is it just like a lone spider web?
Just a lone spider web.
Okay, so if I touch it, it's not like an alert for the spiders, essentially.
Just-
Does it look like it's like fresh spider's web, or does it have like cobwebs on it? and stuff,
Give
you
me
know what I mean?
a nature check, please.
Oh, great. As expected.
It's a spider web. It's hard to tell.
Oh, cool.
Like, if there's a cobweb on there, it's like, there's a cobweb on top of the spider. You can't really tell like how old or new it is.
It doesn't look very useful to me, so.
Okay. So you guys wish to go to the other side and travel?
This cave is much deeper than I thought it was.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Yeah, assuming you guys going. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll finish. We'll
I don't
finish
wanna go
this.
that far.
As you guys go further, you see that this walls is covering in webs, and along the corners you see a small room that is filled from floor to ceiling, about 10 feet of eggs and pieces of carcasses of various sized animals of humanoid and bestial nature, with the egg sacs kind of popping out from the wounds, and along with the swollen tongues and bulgy eyes, there's little spider eggs.
Okay, guys, I think we should leave. I don't like this. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it.
This appears to be a dead end then,
Dead end.
besides
yes.
the corpse-filled room.
Besides the
I mean,
corpse.
that would be a dead end, yeah.
I'm gonna go look at the bodies.
Okay. What do you wish to look at? Like, what exactly? Is
I'm looking to see if there is anything like I remember Fenjian going on about a magical ring, and so I would want to see if there's anything that looks like it'd be magical to me. Like I can't detect that, but like
Okay.
looking for a friend kind of a
Looking for
search.
a friend. I like that. Everyone needs a friend. Go ahead and give me an investigation check, please.
I believe in you.
Okay, so I still have inspiration from at some point. I don't know why. Is that true?
Didn't you get one?
Should I have
From last
inspiration?
session, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you got it once, a couple
Did I?
Yeah.
ago, maybe.
Who got it last session?
It's on my sheet.
Yeah.
I did.
I think Bogz did.
Oh,
So I don't know
think
why
you
we
got
have
it. I think you got the time before, didn't you?
The time before
Oh
was
yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Christmas.
Christmas.
wasn't it?
Everyone got one.
Oh,
We
but we
used
all
all of
used that
ours.
one.
Maybe.
So I don't think I would have it.
Okay.
No, but with the last session, that wasn't the Christmas one. That was the one after one, wasn't it?
last session was Boggs got it.
Bogz got
That
it.
was Bogz.
Oh, I
Yeah,
thought we had
all
two
right, I'm
since
gonna-
then. I don't
I'm
know.
gonna
Wait,
say this
haven't-
is probably not supposed to be there.
Okay.
9.
9. As you're going through the pockets, you try to be careful, but you disturb a couple, and very small spiders like start to like pop out of a few egg sacs, but
Ugh.
you don't seem to find anything in anyone's pockets without like feeling like you're gonna keep disturbing them and they're gonna swarm you.
Sorry, Fenjian, no magic rings over here.
That's fine. How about we magically get the hell out of here?
All right, let's go. Are you satisfied, grandfather?
Back satisfied.
All right, to the sunlight.
Alright, and you guys head back your way out the cavern.
Oh wow, we're really far away.
Yeah. I can drag you guys out.
Yay!
Magic of DM.
Drag me. Yeah. See, I told you we'd magically get out.
Oh my god, you guys just came through solid rock.
Yeah, I do it sometimes.
Melt food stone. So, how would you guys? What's next for the tinnitus party?
I want to just examine this rope that's silk. Is it like? Is it? I don't know. Is anything? Is it literally just silk? Can I identify? Sit here for 10 minutes.
sit
You
here for
guys,
10
do you
minutes.
guys mind?
Did
If I
you
sit
bring
here?
things for me to read? Right?
Oh.
You found that?
Yeah, here, and I toss it to her. I sit on the ground and rub the
Box
silk.
have garbage too, and I'll take my paper out and throw it at her.
Okay.
Also this, and hold the ball up.
I'll take the things. And I'll read.
Okay.
Maybe I should have identified that first, but I like the rope.
Okay. Okay. As you're translating the parchment that Fenjion gave you first, your eyes that you basically whatever you read is converted, but the idiom of it is not. But like any, like for example, if it's in a secret, if it's a name, and the name means something, you get the meaning of the name. You don't get that this is a name.
Okay.
And you don't get the like if this is in a code, you don't decipher the code.
Right.
As you're reading this, you read Earth Splitter.
Earth Splitter.
Earth Splitter. Beseech. Queen of Dragons.
Oh no. Oh no. I don't like the sound of that.
Okay. That's basically what's remaining from what you can make out on this parchment.
So it's a pretty old piece of
Yeah.
parchment.
So like,
Okay.
there's more on there. You just can't read it because it's like the ink has been faded away or it's been like just rubbed into like this a smudge.
Okay.
And with struggling here. Why am I struggling? The Bogz little parchment. It is in a different language. What language? You speak? You read all languages.
Yeah. But I mean, unless it's like in a language that I just know.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to check right now. And you have all the languages.
I speak Common,
Celestial.
Celestial, and Sylvan, and maybe Infernal. I forget.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I do.
This is in Sylvan.
Okay.
Actually, no, it's not in Sylvan. I'm sorry. This is in Elvish. So you don't innately know this. It's basically someone's like last moments that they were hiding here, hiding from the spider. They're hoping to try to sneak away. They're gonna use the gift that they got to distract the spider, and hopefully they will get away. And it's all this is like, Dear Miriam. Signed, Jacob. As for the items that Newt is identifying, the first item you identify is the rope, which is rope of climbing.
Yay, okay.
And the second item is a drift globe.
Which?
So what do they both do?
Rope of climbing. If you hold one end of the rope and use an action to speak the command word, and the command word is lift me, the rope animates, and as a bonus action, you command the other end to move towards the destination you choose. That end move 10 feet on your turn. First command 10 feet on one of your turns until it reaches a movement speed of 10. You can tell it to fasten itself. It's basically like an animated rope type deal.
Oh man.
It can coil itself for carrying. It can make itself knots. But if it does have hit points, and if the hit points go away, it is destroyed.
Okay.
A drift globe. It has two command words. One is, you speak Elvish, I believe, correctly, is the Elvish word for sunrise, alarm, and another one, which is which is the Elvish word.
Are they both Elvish?
Yeah, they're both Elvish. For the sun. Basically, one casts light, one casts the daylight spell.
What's the second word? There was alum, and then what else?
It is. Trying to make sure I pronounce this right.
It's chitin, isn't it?
No.
How do you spell it?
Athon. Atheon.
So the first one casts light, and the second one casts daylight?
Yes.
Okay.
And neither requires attunement
Oh.
as well. Would anyone like?
I tell the party what they do.
I would love to be able to see in the dark.
Oh yeah, that could be useful.
Like if we
Is it-
separate and I can't see you.
I think that's good. We could also, you know, down the line, if it's like you're over on a hill or something, you just flash it or whatever and be like, SOS, help me.
Yeah,
Or a distraction. I don't know. I think it's
I
good
like
for you to
that.
have.
Awesome.
Unless someone else here wants it. I mean, you can see in the dark and you can light things, so.
Yeah, I'm kind of already doing that.
What does daylight do? Isn't that like a damaging spell?
No, it's just really fucking bright.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's like the mellow yellow spell that you cast on me earlier.
Basically.
It's just like
Yeah.
Okay.
It makes it the light it emits is basically sunlight, if I remember correctly.
Okay.
It's literally like you drop the sun into
Yeah.
the center of a room.
Oh, fun.
I used it like in one of my last sessions.
Yeah. So,
I'm already basically the light in every room, so I don't really need that.
Agree to disagree.
how do you guys wish to continue your trail up the Whispering Bluffs?
Wait, who takes rope?
Yeah, who takes
Yeah, who wants to climb shit?
Relna climbs shit already, right? Pretty well.
Yeah, I'm okay. I do backflips.
I
Oh.
can fly on occasion.
Okay. Bogz, what about you?
Bogz can turn into climb animal.
Okay, so basically what you're saying is I'm the useless one here. I get it. I can't cast light. I can't climb.
No. Pangeon, nobody can talk to people the way that you can.
don't
I
know
mean,
if that's...
I've only been in this country for a couple months, and I've already almost gotten stabbed countless times just from talking to people. And you're always like, no, don't stab her. She doesn't know better. Like, you're really good at this.
We can just put it in the bag of holding for now. It's okay.
Yeah, we don't like need it right now, or it could just be like a situational thing where like, oh, rope of climbing, you know.
Can I keep it on my person? Can I have it like slither around me like a snake?
Sure.
Like under my robes?
Oh, that's cool.
It is in your.
Like, and it just peeks its head out occasionally?
It is in your. Should be in your inventory now.
I have a pet rope. Yeah, it is. Okay,
I
can
don't
delete
know
that.
how to search for items and add them.
And then for the Drift Claw, I might have to make. I thought I had one already made, but it's not popping up.
Oh, it has charge.
No, it shouldn't have a charge.
Okay. It just says 20 out of 20, but
I think
It
like
says-
if you use daylight, then you can't use it again until like the next day. But I think light's just like
Yeah.
no, I mean the
at
rope.
will.
Yeah, the rope now. I have to make this manually because it seems I thought I had one made. I can do that quickly. Do 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 do.
I have a pet rope.
So
Are you gonna name it?
Oh, I do have to name it. That's a good... I have to think about it. I want it to be a good name, you know?
For your rope?
Yes. What, is there something wrong with that? You're criticizing my rope name. Meanwhile, we have scary, spooky skulls in Eden's backpack.
Yeah, but at least I didn't name them, weirdo.
No, they already
Name-
have a name because they have a soul in them.
You named
Yeah,
your
I don't
food.
know whose soul it is.
Yeah, that's true. What box?
She named her food.
Oh,
make
yeah,
I
Tulip.
motioned to Tulip.
Not gonna eat the horse.
Eventually.
Now, Fangian, I must warn you, I do not speak rope. So if you're having any troubles with your rope and you need an intervention or therapy, I cannot intervene like I did for Tulip and Eden.
I probably
if-
wouldn't need that kind of help, but thank
What
you.
if the rope becomes sentient and like strangles you while you sleep?
you know, maybe I hope for that. You don't know.
Maybe you just need regular therapy too, Eden. Like, we might need to go, like, double down on this.
Nah, I'm fine.
Okay then.
What color is the rope? Is it just like white?
It has a little more like a cream color.
Okay. That vastly actually impacts its name.
Okay. And you should have. Ooh, what did I just do? You should have the drift globe in your inventory sheet as well, Miss Rona. I'll fine tune and test it later. So what is the plan? Is this band of adventurers going to spend the rest of the day here sleeping or traveling up the Whispering Bluffs?
I don't want to be near the spiders.
You still have a few hours left of daylight remaining.
Oh, I could probably try to, you know, cause a cave in if you want. I don't know. I just thought about it. It's kind of a neat idea. But I mean, I don't think they're
spiders
going
can
to
phase
fall.
through stone, right?
You know, okay, I wanted to have fun, but that's fine.
Yeah, I just don't want to be near because like they don't like daylight, and then when the sun goes down, they could come out of the cave.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, we should leave.
Okay. You guys continue your journey up the Whispering Bluffs. A little bit lonelier as you don't have your meat shields with you.
I missed them.
Or you slave the knights as they have long left, heading to Delport. You guys travel up this winding path. You can see the telltale marks that sometimes it actually opens up into kind of like almost a cliff face into the open elements, and there's a steel rod with rusted chains as just a little guide rail as you guys are traveling. You occasionally see signs of rock slides that have been cleared away and just pebbles remain. Your cart bounces up and down along the stones on this uneven terrain. Can I please get a d20 roll from the cart driver?
7.
Okay. And as you are traveling along the way, part of the path gives way. The wagon wheel falls suddenly. Can I get an animal handling check from Eden?
How do I get as far away from her as possible in a short amount of time? Lift me. I'm just gone. Oh.
With a sturdy hand and guided voice, you are able to quickly calm Tulip down and steady her. And even though the back of the cart, those who are back there can see that they look down into a ravine below them, that Tulip slowly pulls them forward and up out of danger's way.
A single tear slips down Relna's cheek.
You see the horse go, does look back at you and like,
Yeah, me too.
You guys continue your way, and so the sun starts setting over the mountain ridge. And like the night before, there is no campsite. There is no place to rest, except on the road itself.
I guess we're doing that again.
Yeah. That's fine, right?
Yeah.
Worked out well the first time, I guess.
It worked out. So, I went. Ooh. Let's make sure I have this right. There we go. Config global illumination. And quickly let me just drag and drop everything. I want you guys to pick where along your trail you wish to bed down on
The safest spot.
on this map. Hopefully it brings you.
Like individually?
You guys do individual if you want, or as you guys decide. Hopefully you guys can see the whole map. This is
It's
this.
Floating.
Oh, it's huge.
The path that you guys are on is the path that you guys are traveling.
How steep are, like, can you see where my little cursor is up at the top, sort of, the north? Like, how steep are the little ridges?
Those ridges are all climbable. Basically,
But I
anything.
mean, like, are they horse climbable?
Yeah, they're like a couple feet, so the horse can climb up.
Okay.
But basically, anything that's like this, attached to this, has varying degrees. Like stuff that's white is about 20 feet taller. Stuff that's closer to its color is closer to it.
Can you, like, ping on the map? Is there a way I can do that?
Unfortunately,
guess-
no.
I guess I could just use, like, the
Yeah,
targeting thing.
Just use that. So you can very easily get this whole area, but you couldn't really get up here unless you guys have some
Yeah.
climbing tools.
What I was thinking, guys, is either, like, if we can get up to somewhere like this, and then we have our back to the wall, so it's, like, nothing going to come in from behind us, potentially.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
Can I scout around the corners of that area, like whatever would be 20 minutes out from where we plan to camp,
Yeah.
and see if there's any ambush spots that are apparent to me?
Okay. Give me a perception check as you try to scout the areas around you. The sun is starting to set, and you're looking for ambush spots from the wide collection of monsters you know, of humanoids and such. And the spot you guys picked is pretty okay. Doesn't appear to be any ambush areas around you that you can notice.
I'll return back to the group and let them know that it seems like a good spot.
Okay. Oh, moved you guys too much. Now, as you guys set up for camp this evening, do you guys light a campfire? As it is feeling cold out.
I mean, we probably should.
I think we did last time, right? And we just let it die down.
Yeah, you guys
Yeah.
had one with the Slayer's Night. You guys did have like 3.
Just don't keep it running, and whoever has it in like the middle of the night, just kind of take a blanket or something.
I can do towards the middle or whatever, since I wouldn't be cold,
Okay.
hypothetically,
Then
unless it gets real fucking cold here.
And as the night sets, you guys get ready. Do you guys wish to do anything before you head to bed?
Don't think I have any. Oh yeah, what order are we doing this in though?
Probably our usual.
Usual.
Okay.
So that'll be Bogz first.
I'm second.
Just do, yeah, it's usually like,
Rona.
I'm early morning.
I think Fenjion's
Yeah,
usually
it's-
first.
I
it's
think,
Fenjion, like Bogz, me, and Relna.
Yeah. So,
yeah, because it goes like night dark vision.
Yeah.
sort of.
So it's is Fenjion going first?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Okay. Go ahead and give me a perception check, please.
Sorry, I was just thinking about names still. Hey, why did I roll it with advantage? Wait, what?
I don't know. But the first roll is a
No.
20, so it's fine.
Oh, okay.
And as you are keeping watch, everyone else getting ready for bed, you hear something, footsteps of someone approaching you. The wheezing breath of someone.
Like spooky wheezing?
Hello
Or, like,
there.
I'm out of
There's
breath?
someone, I see fire. Fire good. Hey there. Hey.
I'm assuming everybody else hears this.
Yeah, he's not being. He's a rash voice is in the distance. Don't mind me. It's just cold out, and I kind of wouldn't mind some flames to keep me warm.
Is it a familiar voice?
You guys have not heard him before.
I mean, I can give you a torch if you want.
A
that
torch
is a
only lasts
flame.
an hour. Come on. I'm not looking to be like bedroll buddies with anyone. Though I wouldn't complain. But like, come on. Like, he's still kind of outside of the campfire light. Like, how about I just come a little bit closer and you just decide amongst yourselves?
Can I see him?
You see him vaguely, like the shadows, but he's like right on the edge. He's not approaching the
Okay.
camp.
Sauce.
I'm gonna move, like... Come on, thing. Move over there.
Oh, you're getting closer. That mean I can get closer? I can get closer too then.
You can come closer.
Hi,
bro.
how you doing?
Okay.
You see this like withered old man with like tough leathery skin, bald with white hair and a white mustache, tatterings of clothes, and what looks like to be a walking stick. That's like kind of like knotted and clubbed in one area, but he's kind of using this to walk around. Hey, how you doing?
Bogz, you talk to him, okay?
Good.
Good's good. Good's better than bad. Usually people do bad around here. Or they're dying, or they're about to die, or they're scared for their life. Good is good. How are you doing, by the way? What's your name?
Scob.
Scob, nice to meet you. And he goes, and he's like, comes up and he like tries to like shake your hand. Do you let him shake your hand?
Before he does that,
Uh-huh.
can he... I want to cast Detect Thoughts.
Okay.
And I'm not going to focus on him super intently.
Mhm.
So hypothetically, he can't tell, right? Because if you probe, they can tell.
Well, they can tell. Hypothetically, they cannot tell.
Okay.
However,
Okay.
what's the components of the spell?
Shit, you're right.
Copper piece.
Is it? Let's...
A copper
know.
piece.
Oh, is that it? Detect
Yeah.
Thoughts is a copper piece? Oh, okay. I don't know if I have.
But you have
copper
a
piece.
It's verbal.
Oh yeah, do you have a focus?
an instrument.
Yeah, you have an instrument, so you
It's
can.
vocal somatic.
It's vocal, somatic, and material. So you need to do a hand signal, say a magic word, and either use your instrument or use a copper piece.
So I have to do all. Okay.
So you can definitely try to do all that. The vocal is gonna be the hardest to get away from.
Okay.
It's like you're
Unless-
you're
unless
singing
you
a
sing.
song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on, Bard.
Come on, Bard, do Bard
Do you
things.
wish to
Do
try?
your bardy thing.
Just
I
get a
don't do
stick and
that.
poke
Sing
him.
a song to wake us up.
Bard, Bard,
Bard,
Bard, Bard,
Bard,
Bard, Bard.
Shaming Benjian into singing.
Yes.
Okay. I will sing just. I'll sing the song that I heard Relna singing on the road a very long time ago.
Okay.
And I'm not actually going to sing because I don't want to hurt you guys.
Please, I want to say, make this a performance check, please.
Oh, I don't remember if I'm good at those. Oh, sort of. Nope. Fuck.
Okay. You're able to like weave the magic stuff with the spells. However, your singing doesn't really do a. You're not too sure if it's noticeable or not, but you're all able to get the spell off. So you are
Okay.
noticing the thoughts of everyone around you.
I just want to know his surface thoughts. I don't want to probe.
He is curious.
Okay.
Curious of the interesting people.
Okay. I'm going to keep the spell up for a while, but I'm going to move it around so it's not just on him.
Well, you actually have the surface thoughts of everyone. So can everyone please tell me the surface thoughts right now?
Sounds like a dying cat.
Wow. I was like, I thought you were asking, like, I want my surface thoughts to be the sound of a dying cat. And I was like, that's a choice. Okay. I hear shade from Eden.
Insatiable hunger.
Oh my god.
And why is this man who's made out of a bag walking toward camp?
Man. I think she's still trying to sleep because no one sounded the alarm. So her surface thoughts would be, gosh, I'm tired. Why is everyone so loud? I'm a little hungry. Like, just very homeostasis, like grumpy Relna thoughts.
Okay.
Also, I hope no one finds my egg.
Oh, that's one of your thoughts?
All right. That's his surface thoughts. He goes like, hello there. What's going on? Zogs. He goes to you. Shakes your hand. What name do you give him?
Wait, what? Are you talking?
I'm trying to defend you.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm sorry.
he goes to shake my hand, and it's still curiosity when he goes to shake my hand.
Yes.
It's not like I'm gonna kill you. Okay. What name do I give him?
Mm-hmm.
Jeffrey.
Okay.
My name is Jeffrey. It's nice to meet you.
Okay.
And what is your name, sir? Sorry, I missed it.
My name's Chris. Christopher, but people call me Chris.
Okay.
Just so you are aware. Actually, make a deception check for me.
Me? Okay.
Yes.
Hold on.
And
Doop-doop-doop.
as you keep reading his surface thoughts, as he shakes Bog's hand, it's the curiosity,
Oh,
the
a natural 20.
Damn, we're on a fucking roll.
the interesting thing. However, he shakes Bog's hands and you see the goblin, you feel a deep sadness, trauma.
I feel that on Boggs
No.
or I feel it on Chris?
On Chris, just not sadness, but it's like sympathy, sadness.
Oh, okay.
Well, he's not racist.
No,
Not
It's a
yet.
good start.
I think at least against
He
goblins.
looks like an elf in the picture.
kinda. Just he is a really big and droopy.
Oh, okay.
You when you say Jeffrey, you think of all the times you are Jeffrey. You met Jeffrey and the closeness and the bond you guys had. However, his surface thoughts just shift to he's lying.
Oh, he's lying, so it's...
No,
Okay.
You're lying.
Oh, yeah. Wait, so is he reading? Oh my god, what's happened? Okay.
And he goes to Rona. What is your name?
So Relna had been kind of curled up on the wagon seat where Eden usually sits,
Is she awake?
trying to sleep.
Should I wake her?
She's trying to sleep.
Oh, you trying to sleep? Okay. And
Yeah, please don't wake her up.
he goes over and he's like pets Tulip. Tulip seems responsive and happy. And he goes over to you, Eden. He says, "What's your name?"
What does Saren do?
No reaction.
Eden?
Is she lying?
I just said my name.
Yeah, that's her name.
I know. Okay.
The word, in his mind, the word chosen comes to mind.
Oh.
Chosen or touched by the divine.
Yeah. Special
Yes.
kind of thing.
Oh, do you think I can stay with you tonight? I know one of you's always sleeping. I can be sleeping too. It'd be okay. I don't really get to meet much new people around here.
You know, we've been having traveling companions this whole time. What's another
Traveling
one?
companions are great. Great.
Do you guys know each other or something?
No, we just met. And he kind of just you see him just walk back over to Tulip, and he's just petting him, kind of brushing her mane.
The horse or Eden?
The horse.
Yeah, we just met.
But yeah, let me, you think it's either yes on sharing the campfire just for an evening? Just one night.
Just don't look in my bag. I'll just pull
So
it
you
closer.
say that, and I just instantly want to look at it.
No, I don't.
It has looked a little fuller since we left the nest.
No, it doesn't.
Interesting. Okay, but I'm sensing this is a yes. A tentative yes.
I don't know. Why are you here?
Because you have fire.
Okay, but why are you on this road?
Oh, I'm heading up to the Whispering Bluffs. Why are you here? You don't mind me asking. I just told you why I was here so freely and honestly.
Is he honest when he said that, or do I not? Can I tell?
Make an insight check.
I mean, can I hear his thoughts still, or is it wore off?
It lost a minute,
That's-
so
Yeah. I want to.
Actually, doesn't it last long? A minute?
Yeah. it
I'm
lasts a
I'm
minute.
looking at the bottom of
Oh
it.
yeah, it only lasts a minute.
Has it been a minute in game?
Let me double check if it lasts longer than a minute. Not really. It's getting
It
close to
says
that.
concentration minute.
Yeah.
Okay. So, was he being truthful-ish? I mean, I can still insight if you want.
Yeah, no, he's so. Yeah. You can still insight. You can insight with advantage.
Okay. Oop. Why did that not roll? Roll. Oh, whatever. Oh.
You did roll
That is
advantage the
with
first
Why is
time.
it still rolling with advantage? Oh, okay.
Oh, I know
Did
why.
it roll the same thing twice?
Basically,
I think I rolled
The same advantage check twice?
no, it's two separate advantage checks, but it's just he had the same.
Oh, I
result.
just rolled. Okay.
Gotcha.
That's funny.
You're only 14 insightful. Stop trying.
I
You can
know.
tell that he is heading to Whispering Bluffs. He's heading it. Yeah, that's where I'm going. You reading him seems honest. He just seems to be very curious about staying, and he's just kind of petting Tulip.
Why are you going to the Whispering Bluffs?
I would say this
And
is
before the spell
yeah,
ends,
this is
I
probably
want
the
to
last
probe
question.
deeper.
You want to probe deeper? Okay.
Yeah, but I want to do my unsettling words
Okay.
because he has to make a save.
Okay.
So I think he has to make a save, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Let's hope this works. And he doesn't. I mean, he's gonna know afterwards.
He's gonna know.
Yeah, he'll know afterwards. So he
Okay.
has to make a save of what was it? Why can't I see the save? Oh, my save's 14.
Wisdom save 14.
Minus 1.
Okay. Nat 20.
Oh, okay. Well, he knows that I probed his mind, and my spell ends.
Mm-hmm.
Does he have to make a save for the probing as well?
Only. F-
Yeah, that's what you have to make a
yeah,
save
only
for.
when the check stuff goes, only the probing, the random.
Yeah.
success
Oh,
bonus is
okay.
for-
So
like-
unsettling words is an auto.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like bardic
Okay.
inspiration, but reversed, essentially.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Cool.
He goes, he goes, what was the question you asked again? Like, why is he heading there?
Yeah, why are you going there?
He kind of just smiles. He goes, I got some friends up there I need to visit.
Did he not even like react to
Didn't
the
react.
mind probe? Oh my
He knew,
god,
but didn't
dude.
react.
Okay. Okay.
So,
I'm
This
really
guy's
just,
intense.
we can sleep, right?
I'm walking behind the thing. I don't want to be near him. I'm gonna message Relna. Don't trust him.
She like sits up immediately. Who? What?
Oh,
What?
she's
Huh?
awake!
Just,
She's
like,
awake!
saying out loud.
Like, as you wake up,
Who? Trusting who? What?
you see
Oh,
a
shit.
leathery face with a white muscly mustache. Hello there, I'm Chris.
She draws her bow, points and notches an arrow, points it at him.
He kind of just like puts like the
You
finger,
guys are
put the finger on the arrow and just kind of like, I'm Chris. Nice to meet you.
you guys are terrible at making friends.
Fenjian, what's going on?
I have no idea,
Wait.
and that's why I'm afraid.
Who's Fengion?
Oh. That's the horse's name.
The horse's name's Tulip, but you answered to Fengion, so that's you're Fengion. Okay,
Shit.
it's okay. You're Jeffrey Fengion. She just calls you by your last name.
Okay, if we're going to, no. My name is Fenjian. I'm not being called Jeffrey. He's a terrible person.
Oh,
Relna jerks the arrow tip away from him and kind of huffs and stows it again and just crosses her arms and looks at him and says, "Are we being friends with this guy?"
I mean,
We
we can be. I can be your friend. You don't have to be my friend. That's how it can be sometimes.
You know, I'm sorry. I'm just not good at trusting people. It's a character flaw.
This is me. This is me being friendly.
Okay, so
She tries to look tough.
make an intimidation check.
Oh boy, I'm really bad at those.
You go. Oh, I don't want to mess with this one. It's okay. Tulip, you're so much nicer. Now, is this a yes? I can sleep here tonight. Listen, I've been traveling all day. My feet are sore. And like you look at my shoes, and like lift his one foot up, the boot, like it kind of opens up. You see, it's like wiggle his toes. It's like listen.
Before you, I mean, sure, guys. What choice do we have at this
You
point?
can say no. There's no hard feelings if you say no. I am just a
feel
random
like-
stranger upon the road asking for shelter and warmth.
You know, if Eden trusts you, that must mean something good. I say sarcastically.
I just have a bad judge of character sometimes, though, so like, don't mind me.
Yeah, that's why the sarcasm was there. He's just like, no.
All right, I'm gonna
So
go
you
to
said you have friends
Christopher-
in Bluff?
Yeah.
Oh.
I have friends. Tons of friends. Everyone knows Chris. You know Chris, so he's like, everyone knows Chris. Aha.
Where's home for you, Chris?
Chris doesn't have a home.
You were not from somewhere?
So I can stay here tonight, right?
Sure.
Relna
The normal
feels
response.
like, yeah, like she's like, is this is how I talk? Like, what's going on?
Now you know how it is. Sure, I guess you can stay here, but I would appreciate it if you stayed, kind of over there a little bit.
Okay.
You
Yeah.
know,
I can stay.
you can't. You know how the roads are.
I'll stay right over here. And you see, like, Tulip kind of comes over and, like, lays down next to him.
Oh, he loves your horse. I mean, the horse is pretty easy to like, I guess. Yeah, okay. Well, we have Christopher in
Uh-huh.
our...
Who has the next watch?
I do.
Okay, Bogz.
I've just got the egg, the bag, the egg in the bag, very close to me,
Okay.
clutching it. And every once in a while, like kind of leer at him and like clutch it a little tighter.
Make a perception check.
Oh, wrong night. Oh.
He is sound asleep. You hear him. But nothing unusual happens during your watch.
Okay.
Who's next?
I'll wake up Eden and go lay down with my egg.
Mm-hmm.
A perception.
You can tell he's snoring and sleeping, kind of slightly echoing. However, you can see briefly his eyes moving and darting. You swear you looked away for a moment. You looked back, his eyes was open, staring at you. But only for the briefest of moments. He went back to...
I'm gonna make Saren watch him.
Okay.
I'm gonna make Saren stay up and just fucking stare back at him.
Okay.
2 can play at this game. Well, I guess 2.5, really. And I'll go back to bed. Well, I'll wake Relna up,
Okay.
but I'll leave Saren with her too.
So, what are you telling Sam? Just to watch only?
Yeah, just to watch him.
Okay. And Rona, can we get a perception check from you, please? Okay.
We're gonna wake up and the horse is gonna be dead.
Everyone here.
It's your
And
fault.
myself. Yeah, she went over to him. I can't stop that.
As the sun rises, the wind kind of picks up, kind of blowing away the cold crispness of the air of the night before. And as that happens, can Saren please give me a wisdom save?
I think I need the token for her.
It is out.
Because I can't make rolls from her sheet. Where are we?
Look to the fire.
Where's the fire?
This
It's on the top right.
top right. You can
Yeah, I'm on the top right. I don't see anything.
like scroll out. You don't see anything.
Nope, I don't see any tokens or anything. Like, I see where everybody's mouse is, but there is no one there.
But no one else.
Make it box. I can see.
Try to drag on. Okay, let me just turn this. I'll turn the sun up.
Nope. Let me reload really quick.
Oh. This isn't stressful.
How is this
We're
stressful?
gonna start another session with
There's a
combat.
little bald dude.
There we
Bunch
go.
of
Now I'm
bald
in.
Dudes.
Wisdom save. 16.
And Saren is no more.
What?
As she poofs away to existence. And
Did I see this Did I see this happen
you did not.
on my watch?
You did not see this happen on your watch.
Did we get a full rest?
You got a full rest.
Okay.
You heard the snoring, and then for a moment you're like, where did the snoring go? And then he is no longer there. You no longer see Saren. And you guys can continue on your journey.
Why do my second levels not refill? What the heck?
Can I re-summon her?
You can.
So no one wants to talk about this guy who's clearly lying about everything?
Yeah, that was
I mean,
weird.
Like I was on watch and he just left. He didn't even say goodbye. He wakes me up in the middle of the night and then he doesn't even say goodbye.
I mean, As someone who literally lies about everything, I am terrified of this man. He's probably going to follow. I mean, he's going to the same place as us. I don't know. I don't like this.
Do you guys wish to talk this morning, as Eden is richly cast in fine familiar?
I mean,
Where'd your cat go?
I think you killed my cat!
Oh, good thing you invited him to the campsite. This is a lesson.
Do I
in
see any
never
sign of
trusting
where he
anyone.
could have gone? Do I see tracks, anything like that?
Let's do a survival check.
Do I still have my rope?
You still have your rope.
Oh, hang on.
Okay.
I think Foundry's frozen. Hold on. I'm gonna reload. Carry on. It's gonna have to reload for a second.
I think I have a name for my rope. I think I'm gonna name it Spets.
Spets? That's a good name.
Yeah, Swedish for lace. And I was like, trying to figure
Oh, it
out-
did send my joke like 3 times.
Oh, wow.
Oh, it didn't send it before. What the heck?
Yeah, no, it's acting really...
We're all meeting our
here we
Pokemon
go. It's
rivals.
going more.
Yeah, you might get that like 7 times. Sorry about that.
Romer's having a stroke.
She's just sitting there. Is this?
With the hard earth and not a lot of vegetation here, it's hard to find tracks to follow Chris.
The fuck?
I'm really not okay with this.
However, you do see Tulip munching on an apple.
Wait, did we give her the apple?
Okay, so when I went down to get her after the hobgoblin's gone, she had like a bunch of fucking apples with her too.
Oh, well, that's great.
Can everyone roll me an intelligence check, please?
Is he a fucking spider?
Intelligence?
Yeah, everyone roll me an intelligence check, please.
I don't have any of that.
That's a straight intelligence check.
I don't remember how to do that. Where is it?
Checks. Oh fuck, I'm dumb. I'm dumb today.
Why is it?
dum, 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 dum.
It should just be...
It just says there is no active combat encounter.
Well, no.
Am I doing it wrong?
Are you doing it from your inventory?
Oh, that's initiative. I'm an idiot. Because they're both I.
Oh, I did the same thing. I guess we both roll zeros automatically.
Okay.
This is ability check. Oh, okay. I'm not so stupid.
Alright.
I saw IN and I was like, intelligence. It must be.
So, Bogz and Fingion, as you're putting together what Eden is telling you, you guys recall that Chris called Tulip by Tulip.
Before we.
Oh my god, I was wondering about that when no one ever said her name, and I was like, oh, I don't know. Oh, I'm stupid.
Oh, by the way, guys, yeah, I totally cast Detect Thoughts, and he knew, and he didn't care. So that's also probably a bad thing. Because I tried
go
to
through-
probe his
I-
mind, but he resisted.
I'm gonna go in through all my stuff right now.
Oh, by the way, with the whole Detect Thoughts thing, hey, Bogz, how's your backpack doing?
Doing great. Perfect. No changes.
No,
in
so there's
content,
definitely not the Griffin
content
egg in
or
it.
wait, don't know what that even means.
Please don't eat the egg.
I, like, stop and like look over my shoulder. It's like, you did not take a griffin egg out of that nest, Bogz.
No.
All I want to say, Bogz, is if you don't eat it, we could probably sell it and buy you so much sour water. Think
Bogz,
about it.
Bogz, open your backpack right now.
I'm just gonna
Bog-
clutch it.
Bog's
even
moral
later.
dilemma.
You don't have to listen to her.
Bogz. There's not an egg
While
in there.
they're
Please
while
tell
they're
me there's
interrogating
not.
Boggs,
Clutching his very filled egg-shaped backpack. No.
Ralna will go up to Tulip and using her innate ability to communicate with beasts, using horse whinnies and gestures, will communicate that they are suspicious of Chris and like what's up with Chris.
Chris, good. Chris, give me apple.
What Chris talked to you about?
It's like two Goliaths talking to each other.
Eden, you. Ask me questions.
Why?
Nothing
Why?
about
What
me.
questions?
Was nice.
What information you tell Chris?
You can talk to me. Eden, give me apple. Sometimes. Evil tiny thing eats heart of my kin.
Can't disagree.
Other one takes
And Fengion?
Other one takes skin of other animals and transforms.
I mean,
Where Chris come from?
Where you come from?
When he meet you, he walk up to you.
He did.
Ralna's gonna turn around to the group after whinnying at this horse for like a solid 5 minutes and be like, I have no useful information. Except that Chris asked about each of us individually and knew basic things about us, you know, before he showed up and he didn't even know who we were.
I get the feeling that he also was doing detect thoughts. I mean, it just kind of makes sense. Or he can just innately know, which is even more scary.
I just don't think everybody liked Chris. I just think everybody hates Chris.
Yeah, all my homies.
Homies hate Chris.
I couldn't help it. I'm sorry.
So you.
He also
Do you
said
think
I
that
was
we should
lying.
should we hasten our
Back.
pace? If Chris is heading to where we're going, it could be because we're going there.
I mean, if he's been following us, he gave Tulip apples, you said?
There
Or
were a lot of
potentially.
apples. I've got a lot of apples.
Yeah, you have probably a good 8 apples left.
Jesus.
There was grain, there was food there, like, he hooked her up. Tulip's a snitch.
Tulip got bribed.
Tulip's a loose end.
Time to take
Oh
her out.
no!
So
What if she's
Back-
actually like the
Back
big
to
bad?
horse therapy.
by this
Oh my god, what if
time-
black mantle means like her hair, like her mane?
Black
Black-
mantle. We've been saying it wrong.
By this time, Surin is resummoned.
Oh hey, it's the poof cat.
I pick her up and I'm like, what got you?
The voice, his voice. It hurt my head.
Bitch.
She had to make a DC, you said?
Yeah, she made a wisdom saving throw. She got a 16 and failed.
Wait, so his voice hurts
His
your head?
voice hurt her head.
You know, I do that sometimes. I don't know. I'm afraid of this man, like a lot.
Okay, back to Saren. I'm like, did you see anything? Did he do anything? He just laid there?
I laid there, and I heard a voice said, "Stop staring," and then poof.
Was it the whisper?
Chris! Fuck Chris! I wanted
What
to
the-
be cool with them. I thought we were all just being a little overly hostile to the old man on the road. No.
I just want
He's
to let
on-
you know that old people don't live long on the road.
He's
No
on
offense,
my shit
Rona.
list. He's on my shit list.
Hey, you know, I'm still spry. Like, I've seen some years, but it's not my time. I mean, my tribe hasn't dedicated me or anything, so you know, we're good.
What? They
It's
pick
a
when you
ritual.
die?
I'll explain it later.
Okay. Great. After stoop.
I can explain it now. You know, it's like about the time that you have to turn back into sand, going back into the dust, the air that birthed you.
Oh,
There's a
I'm gonna
final
turn
hunt.
Chris into dust, all right.
I don't know that you can.
Bet.
I mean, you can try, but I will probably run the other direction when you do so.
Do you guys wish to?
I mean-
Okay, no, keep going.
We can. You know, he's heading towards Whispering Bluffs because he knows people there. That's. I cannot overstate how terrifying that is.
Are you guys?
And after the final hunt, they take your body and then they put it on a little pyre, and then everyone in the tribe gathers around.
You know, I'm really interested in this actually.
I'm seething.
Are you guys having this conversation while you're traveling, or before you decide which direction you head?
Do we want to take the spy with us? And I point towards Tulip.
We have to. She's pulling the cart.
We can leave the cart. I don't like
No
that much.
apples today, though.
Oh,
I'm gonna teach her about stranger danger before she gets another apple.
Okay. So which direction were you guys heading? Towards the Whispering Bluffs or away?
Toward.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Let's
Okay,
hightail
Sarah.
it to Whispering Bluffs.
And would the cart driver please roll me another d20?
20!
Okay.
That's like the fourth one today.
Yeah. And as you are traveling, you can make good times. Traveling quite well. However, near the end of your day's journey, you see a dwarf kind of halfway crushed under rock, screaming in agony, asking for help.
It's a trap.
And that's when we're going to end tonight's session.
Jesus. Does he know Chris?
We're gonna go up to him and be like, "Is your name Chris? Where's Chris?"
Tell us your name.
I feel like we always learn our lesson like one too late. So like whatever lesson we learned the last time, like not to trust anybody. Then the next innocent bystander we meet, we're like, forget you. And they're like, but wait, I'm an innocent bystander. And then we meet the
So
big
much
bad,
money
and
I
we're trying to
could
be
have
all
given you.
helpful.
Yeah.
We're always one
It
behind.
was a very interesting session. A little bit of...
Oh, I hate him.
You hate him? He did nothing wrong.
hate-
Chris can eat a dick.
He
He
did
killed my
everything
cat.
wrong.
Oh,
He's stronger than me.
All he did was told Sarah did very meanly to stop staring at him.
That's mean, okay? No, fuck Chris. All my homies hate Chris. Our name isn't Tinnitus anymore. It's fuck Chris.
Chris Hunter.
You can't give power to him like that. You can't name him
Yeah.
your own identity. It's too much.
So with that, we end our 8th session of the Tinnitus Party. Name might be changing. Who knows?
Yeah.
And it's been a fun session. And before we end, we have to do our poll. A little questionnaire. I'm going to nominate people for inspiration. I'm going to nominate Rona. Because she
Hell
has
yeah.
been very interesting.
Can you nominate Tulip?
Tulip's the other nomination. So it's the hardest part right now. So it's going to be, well, come on. There we go. And it's going to be, I think my other nomination, I think Fengion.
Oh God, no.
I like what you did with the detect thoughts. I liked all the little fun stuff.
It's failed.
It did.
Oh. That just scares me more, honestly.
It's okay to fail.
Yeah.
No, because No, it's okay to fail, but he knew and he didn't care. That's the
Yeah,
scary
that's
part.
sketch. That is sketch.
So it's amongst yourselves. Those who are new, the players get to vote on who should get inspiration. I nominate two. They vote. You guys get a vote. So it's each one of them is one vote, and you guys poll is one vote. So discuss.
You know, last time I said I'd vote for myself, but I lied. I mean, I gotta vote for Relna.
Okay, so one vote for Velna.
I'm gonna vote for
I'm
myself.
definitely voting. You're not even on the ballot.
Right in.
I'm gonna vote for Fenjian. When you cast Detect Thoughts, I was like, "Ooh, good move!"
Detect
Like,
Thoughts,
I really like creative use of spells, and it helped us really understand this character a lot better than we would have otherwise.
Yeah. Oh, when you did that, I was like, this is gonna make everything so interesting.
No, I don't like it.
I
It
gotta-
makes
I
me
gotta give it
so
a
uncomfortable now.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it to Fenjian just because
Alright.
that would opened our eyes a little more, I guess. I'm so fucking pissed I didn't be like, how do you know her name's Tulip? Oh, I'm so stupid.
I know I didn't even think about it, and I confronted her. I was like, "Oh no, her name's whatever."
Yeah.
I did.
I thought someone must have mentioned it,
No, see, I did
even
too.
though no
I
one
was like,
mentioned it.
No.
I was like, someone probably said it, and I just like missed it. No, God.
I was like, yeah. The next morning, I was like, wait. You guys are talking amongst yourselves. Did you tell him Tulip's name? Like, no, I didn't tell him Tulip's name. And like, Tulip really liked him, and
But he did call me Fenjian Jeffrey, but that could be just him playing along. Damn it.
does that make it better or worse that he's playing along?
No, it makes
Worse.
it. That's the worst part. He did the same thing I was doing. That's why we're shaking your guys' hands.
Yeah.
Oh, who touched him? Did anybody touch him?
We all touched
Rona
him.
didn't touch
Except
him.
for
I
you,
didn't touch
Relna.
him.
Yeah, Relna didn't.
Rona didn't.
Tulip touched a lot.
Yeah.
You know,
It's
They-
Tulip. God damn it.
I hate it. I'm gonna think about that all week now. Just be terrified.
Me too.
Don't want
yeah, all these bands worked. So,
all the links.
all the links, I just posted all the links to join our Discord. You can keep up to date with all our fun stuff, interact with us a little bit. We got a merch store that's just getting up. Give us a little bit of time. Still working on some of the fancy designs. On the Patreon, got started. It's enough, just a little bit of support. Trust me, none of this I'm asking for anyone to do. Just it's there in case. Though we do have World Anvil, which basically has all the lore of the world in it, that as the players discover it, it was up there for anyone's viewing pleasure. And
It also has our characters on it.
yes, it does have your
Their
characters as
little
well.
Facebook pages.
Yeah, little Facebook pages of the characters. And I think with that, we're going to call the Tinnitus Party over for the evening. And we're going to see you all next week. And I'll be back in 2 days, Friday night, with I'm calling them Exile Stars Team C right now.
They don't even have a name.
Yeah.
Wow.
And we'll be back then. But till then, everyone have a good night. Oh, anyone watching? I need to double check before we go. I want to see if my friend is on, because I want to mess with her and raid her.
April?
Not April. Blueberry.
Oh, April's doing music.
Yeah, she is a musician that lives near me.
Oh.
Actually. Yeah, actually, that's what her job was before COVID. Oh, shit, my other friend, she might raid April then. And till then,
My doctor emailed me about COVID vaccines.
oh, true. And with that, on that note, we're gonna call it a night. Everyone have a good night. See you next week. Bye.